Alright, we're in for the stream.
How's everyone going? Hopefully the audio is good. As I say, literally, it should just be part of the rolling intro. Oh, Geelong versus Footscray is what it says on KO. That's weird that they call it Footscray.
It was the VFL game that was played earlier, you fucking melon.
I was about to chuck it on. Fuck's sake. Hello everyone, hope you're going well.
Oh, Cochin's broke his fucking base in. What a plonker. The Butchie, hello. Edith, hello. Sportsmaster, hello. Fidget, hello. Beanie Weenie, hello.
I got one of those.
Hello,
Oh, I thought you said teeny weenie.
Everybody! That's what I was going for.
Alrighty.
I'll just check if the audio's crisp, bro.
Yeah, if you could. Check it's nice and jack.
Yeah, mate, she's fucking hot. She's hotter than a bloody chicken tikka masala. Where's mine?
It's in the fridge.
Nice.
Do you want to swap this one? If you can just keep talking for a second.
Yeah, so obviously, big game tonight. And the Western Bulldogs can go top outright, Jesse was telling me. How many standards is this? 1.1. I'll take it.
Yeah, fairly light video actually.
We like them light. Graz is here.
I like my beers like I like my women. Small and weak. That's weird.
Kev's Magpie is the man. What's going on?
Jeez.
Oh, Norton's gone the long sleeve tonight. I bet he won't kick a goal because he's a fucking
Gun.
dickhead.
That's harsh.
Mate, you see the West Coast game? That was legit. Oh, wait, you went to that game.
Sure did, buddy. It was all on the vlog.
Band's back in Melbourne. Here we go.
Yeah, 7,000, I believe, attending this game, which is sort of like an average Fremantle home game.
Get out of it. 27,000 against Gold Coast. It's pretty stinky.
Was it 27? I thought it was like 23, wasn't it?
No, 27.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Alright, I need to get in the chat as well. Welcome, guys. Been a few weeks since we did a True Footy Live. Melbourne versus the Bulldogs on a Friday night a few weeks ago, I believe, was the last one.
Mm-hmm. When we're on our phones, we are reading the chat. We are not ignorant.
Yes. Well, we can be two things. Jesse, great name, says, do you boys think the Dogs are a sneaky chance? I do have a sneaky feeling the Dogs are
I don't think it'd be very sneaky. I think it'd be very loud, like a bark, like a bulldog. We're coming to win. Exactly. Because dogs often do beat cats.
Yeah, they
Fuck.
do.
Maybe I should
Have we got this all wrong? Should we just tip Richmond every time? Yes.
I tipped Richmond last week and they let me down.
Yeah.
I haven't got West Coast right so long for tipping.
Yeah. I've been horrible. Oh my god, that twerking is really gross. I just went back and watched the intro. What's for dinner? Good question. What are you having for dinner? Do you have it with you?
Yeah, I do. I'm having a steak sandwich. Half of Mum's pub lunch that she didn't want.
Oh, lovely.
So I'll wrap it up in a napkin.
You have it with you?
I do. It's in the fridge.
Yeah, nice.
I'm very keen to have that.
26 in the chat. Thanks, guys. Welcome. It's good to have you. Kev's Magpies, welcome, mate, says, what do you guys think of the no guilty verdict for Mackay or McKay?
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because his hip, it like connected with the other bloke's shoulder.
I'm not sure.
There's like a photo of it, and you can see where the contact was, and it just wasn't on his head. So yeah, no, I like it.
Yeah.
And I like that he's got away with it, because it would have been like, imagine if it was like he's been banned for 2 to 3 weeks. It's be like, well, was there really any malice in it? Probably not. No,
there's been quite a few cases. I think the general rule is if you have the intent to bump and you hit the head, you're responsible for that. But if he didn't really hit his head,
he did.
It's unlucky.
I'm pretty sure he hit him in the shoulder.
There you go. Heath Sheehan says, "What's going on, you COVIDless wankers?"
Not COVID. Go Dockers. That's what I'm on about.
How is it in Melbourne at the moment? It's still locked down, right, for a little bit. Does this taste weird, this beer?
I don't know, all beer tastes shit to me. So.
Oh, okay. You're welcome.
Thanks. Druzy, excited about the Jordan Clark rumours. Those are rumours. Fuck, if we could get Jordan Clark, that'd be good. But we'd have to give some pretty hefty up for Jordan Clark. probably. So
yeah, he's contracted, which is the sticking point.
yes. So maybe I wouldn't mind giving up a couple draft picks, but beyond that, nah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Could always just wait a year.
So if he's contracted at Geelong for another year.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're not obligated to trade him, obviously.
So next year would we have to trade anything for him, or would he be unrestricted?
Nah, you still have to trade for him because he doesn't qualify for free agency until he's like 26.
Is that the rule?
Yeah.
You're not a free agent until you're 26.
Yeah, you just get traded otherwise.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it's 8 years in the system is the rule, but it ends up being 26 for most players.
Mm-hmm.
Kayla says hi. Welcome, Kayla. Good to have you. I don't know what I'm having for dinner, actually, DJ Yams. Just getting back to that question. I think I've got some chicken and veggies in the fridge.
We're out of lockdown. We only have to wear masks indoors, not outdoors.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Nice. Can we turn down the television?
Turn it up?
Down.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the remote? Oh, is it this one? I fucking hate AF3 remotes, eh?
Clark has been removed from the emergencies. Interesting.
Jesse.
Oh, yeah. No, you're the right one. So you point out that little silver little box there.
Oh, yes. I see.
Yeah.
Gym's open 12 a.m. this morning and I went at 2:30 a.m. You fucking beast.
Oh, Nano. Who was that?
I refrained from posting it on my Insta story because I don't want to look like one of the biggest wankers of all time. Have you ever posted like a gym pic, like you in the gym, like in the mirror?
Not a selfie, but sometimes maybe back in the day. Nah, probably just snaps.
On back day. I went to the gym yesterday and felt so fucking weak.
Yeah,
eh?
sweet story.
Carl back. Speaking of Carl back, Carl's hard.
Prediction?
Fuck. Feel like the Bulldogs will win, eh?
Do you?
Yeah.
Didn't you kind of dismiss that when I said it?
Yeah. No, I didn't dismiss it. I've tipped Geelong, but I have that same feeling that I had when Melbourne played the Bulldogs, and I tipped the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
The Bulldogs just have a lot more legs, I feel.
Yeah.
Well, they
which
have
is
the same.
unfair when you think about it.
Yeah, well, they do have the same amount of legs, but I think they're like taller, so they have more legs. But Geelong play pretty like I don't know. They're they're a contested ball side.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
So you just mean more run?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably
More
true.
legs.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
And Bontempelli's late for his game as well.
Oh, well, yeah, that'll get the boys up and about.
But lucky he's with Amy.
It was Amy. Mid Guffey, welcome, mate.
Had nothing for that, eh?
PDZ says, I'm going to smash my keyboard if we lose. Bulldogs fan, Lords.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know. The GMHBA thing makes it you generally just automatically tip Geelong.
Yes.
But if this game was at Marvel, I'd be tipping the Dogs.
Yeah.
I'd be much more confident.
But fucking Carlton beat Geelong here last year.
Yeah, so it is possible. Yeah.
Drizzy, I saw you at the Doctors vs Suns game. I was one of the only people there. I think there was about 8 in attendance. So
Yeah.
yes, thank you.
It was a record. Beating the Fremantle North Melbourne game by 2.
That was a sellout.
Clash of the Titans, you could say.
Is Uber Eats a go tonight, Jesse?
You know what? I have food, but I've planned this poorly. I'm so hungry already.
No.
I've barely eaten today.
Are we live?
We are
Yeah,
live.
we're live.
Hello.
Dylan's got the rig out. Dylan, who's going to win tonight? Thinking the Mighty Cats?
I'm thinking, cats.
Geelong.
But dogs usually are stronger than cats, which me and Jesse have been saying.
Yeah, we've been agonising over this.
Not about it.
Yeah.
I think Geelong got the three-headed beast up forward, and this is hard to beat.
So while the Dogs have more legs, Geelong have more heads.
And heads,
Brains.
good.
And they get more brain from those.
Yeah.
Analysis.
My
Heath-
screen.
Heath, yes, probably.
Yes.
Heath has
Probably
asked, what's the better ad, Bond's Amy ad or Cochin's Amy ad? Cochin's. I think Cochin's.
Yes. Yes.
Goggin says Cochin's to laugh at but not with.
Well, they'll be laughing at everyone. He's a 3-time premiership captain.
Yeah. Druzy, we just filmed a video for your channel.
Yep, it was very good. My camera definitely didn't die halfway through.
Yeah, just like our hopes and dreams.
Yes. Buckley's first starting 22. 2012 against Hawthorn.
Yeah, and what else? And where they are now.
And where they are now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we go through that. I did it for Damien Hardwick, and it went well. And since Buckley's in the media at the moment, I thought this could go well in the algorithm. So yeah.
Just like your other Nathan Buckley video.
Just like my other Nathan Buckley video, which no one fucking liked.
We'll go and check it out.
Thanks, buddy.
Go and check it out. Shan has asked, what's Dylan's gym routine?
He got it from me, I can tell you.
Alright.
That was the rumours. Uber Eats is a rip-off. You have to pay for someone to drive.
Oh, what? I thought they were robot cars.
No, you go deals.
Right.
You open, get 11?
Yeah, no. It's someone just said that in the chat. I understand.
Nah, fuck Uber Eats, man. You get free delivery.
Yeah,
I did that.
The latest deals.
When I was here on the True
yeah.
Footy show, I went free delivery, and it was like service fee and some other bullshit. And
They
that
hit you with that.
charged like an extra $5 anyway.
Yeah.
So I went to Nando's and sat by myself and ate Nando's.
Yeah. Goggin says, question for Jesse, where did the Eagles finish this year? 6th.
Yes.
Which is just dandy.
I couldn't answer that question because my name's not Jesse.
How fucking good is Luke Edwards though?
I haven't seen much of him.
So good,
Oh man. Second best on ground.
Are you going somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going with the GFs.
The what?
Picking me up.
Oh, cheeks.
Going with the cheeks.
Cheeks.
Come on, Joel.
Come on, Joe.
Who won the toss? Who won the toss?
I don't know.
First win of the day, Geelong. Thanks for coming. Oh,
Where-
man, in goal in the long sleeve. Rate it.
He's wearing they've got the white shorts at home option. I do think it looks better. Are you a blue shorts or a white shorts fan of...
I like white because I'm an outside midfielder and they never get dirty.
Nice.
Except
Look
if
at
you
Joel.
get scared.
Tell me if that was your captain, you wouldn't be inspired. Look at the...
I'm more of a nat fan.
I don't care what he's saying. He could say, boys, 2 times 2 is 4. And I would say,
Minus
fuck, 'cause
one.
it is! It is!
It just said Geelong won 31 of their last 23 at home.
How's Geelong was $1.50 and Bulldogs are paying like $2.20. I looked at it today. Surprised. I thought it'd be closer than that.
Yeah, I think the GMHBA factor is what swings this to Geelong. Geelong just...
Alright, so what the fuck is GM? What is it?
Oh, the
Growth hormone something?
grievous bodily harm, GBH.
Gelton Beach Hotel, actually.
Yeah.
GBH. For those in Gelton, go to the GBH. Great pub. Great spot.
Plenty
Great
of
beers.
JBH.
Great times. Plenty of fucking action.
I think they're renaming it to the NUT5 Stadium.
This is Kennedy Park, is it not?
Yeah, it's the same place. But Geelong probably have the best home ground advantage out of any club, I would say.
Come on, boys. I played against Tim English.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Did he clap your cheeks?
There was a moment where like a ball was like spilt free and I saw he was about to go for it, so I went for the straight body, completely missed him, right? It was so clear I was going for the hip and shoulder, completely missed him, hit air, come off the bench, got the phone call, coach, and he just sprayed me. And from that day onwards, I decided I'm never going to hit
Never being a ruckman again.
No. I was like, I'm never going for a hard ball.
A hard ball of my jocks. Is Zorko not playing this weekend? He's a red dot. He must have been injured.
That's
Fuck!
a fucking skinhead.
We got 8 buys in the fantasy of it for 8 teams with buys, and for the fantasy I was going in like 2 down, 2 players down rather, and Zorko is added to that with an injury.
I'm
Damn,
angry
what's
about
wrong with
that.
old Zorko?
Clap my cheeks and call me Dylan. Yeah,
That's
right.
inaccurate.
So I got Tommy Stewart playing tonight, and McRae is my captain as well as Tim English in the ruck. Play to watch.
Why do no players go to long sleeves more often? I feel like aesthetically, it's pleasing.
It is cool, but I think there might be a little bit of a stigma around it, like you're not as tough. I think Clarko banned it at Hawthorn.
Lame.
Not as
What does he
tough.
know? He's fucking 18th in the ladder, mate.
Nigga.
Dig my dick in your ass.
Is
Duncan.
it'd just keep you more warm, wouldn't it? But it'd probably make it easier to tackle.
They're pretty tight. And no one tackles you by your arms anymore.
Yeah.
Bloody
By
should have
anymore,
done.
I mean probably not ever.
No, bloody should have done.
Nice
And then the goal
kick.
has
No, it was
launched.
out. It was already out. It was already out. Oh.
Yeah, man. I fucking...
Oh, Zorko suspended, of course. Yeah, right.
Umpires
What
last
did he
week.
do?
I can't remember what he did, but I did see that he actually was suspended, and I was just like, okay, cool, this doesn't affect me. And it did. But I couldn't have done much more. I traded out 4 players at the bye.
Damn it. God damn it.
Melon. Go on, Melon. Stewart. Oh, bounced off his chest.
That's
A
not
chest
what you want.
bouncer.
He'll get it anyway. He's a DT fiend, man.
He's been prominent. Is he in your team?
I literally just traded for him.
Oh, nice, yeah. Can you call me out?
How's
True
sorry to interrupt.
That's right.
Harry Taylor played for Northampton in the Gelton League on the weekend.
Oh yeah.
Apparently kicked a bag.
Nice.
Yeah, kicked flex 5 or something.
Bags on and off the field.
No, he was pretty decent, I think, off the field.
Yeah,
He wasn't a bag man.
talking shit.
Yeah.
Liam Fisher says, "Can you call me out, True Footy?" I think he means shout me out, but I'll call him out. You know what, Liam?
What's his name?
Liam Fisher.
Is it? How's it spelled on that? Is it anything weird?
No, not with a C. That's like a Germany kind of version.
Liberatore.
Oh,
Liber, chameleon. Kicks first of the game. 3, 2, 1. Go!
Take a sip. How much do you reckon the headband budget is at Geelong? Says Woodsy. G'day, Woodsy.
A lot of money.
John Smith says only left on the audio. Presume that means only the left earphone. But
Yeah.
we've just got one mic, so there's not much I can do about that.
Yeah.
Because off the interface, if you run 2 mics, then sometimes the left one is, or one of the mics is left, and one
Yeah,
of the mics
that's
is
only
right.
the interface. What about the outer face?
Yeah, the interface. What about the honor face? Heath
No,
says,
after that, buddy.
my girlfriend's made us turn off the footy, so I'm listening to a live stream of the game I'm not watching while I'm watching You Can't Ask That on the ABC Spare Me.
That's fucking rough.
That's decent.
Say, get that off, you broad.
You
I'm
broad.
watching the fucking footy. It's Friday night. Leave me alone.
Second versus third on the
I
ladder.
went Druzy on this. You set the standard, my friend, and you say, "Look, love, footy's on. Sorry, love ya, but this has got to happen."
I do
Dylan
remember.
literally says as he asks his girlfriend to come pick him up and miss the footy.
No, she
Pick me
told
up
me she's
and
picking me
drop.
up.
Ah.
She said, "I'm picking you up," and I said, "Okay."
So I do remember trying to watch the footy one night during the royal wedding. That was brave.
And the missus did not like it.
No.
She wanted to see some Meghan Markle.
Yeah.
And to be
Oh,
fair,
who
don't
wouldn't?
blame her.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Don't blame her.
I watched that.
What, the wedding?
Just a bit of it, yeah.
Oh, just a bit
Ever
of
since The Office, I've watched everything.
Was she at the office?
No.
No, she was on the Suits.
They work in an office.
They work in an office.
Saint says you guys are going to regret tipping GWS. I am definitely considering changing my tip
To Carlton?
Yeah. Although I think I'm like...
Don't give it to the Blues,
I
mate.
think I'm like 0-6 on changing my tip this year.
I don't think your tips are any good.
Gary Rowan had a farm, did it into Hawkins, did a little tunnel ball, and now the ball is going the other way.
This would be fucking typical if the Dogs win this when I didn't change my tip. Because I
Well,
really
I mean,
fucking
Who you tip?
I tip the Cats.
Who'd you tip?
Yeah. But I rate the Dogs. If the Dogs win, they're outright first.
How are you, lad? You right?
Never been better, mate.
Good, mate.
Obviously, fucking knees still a bit bung, but fucking can't do like jiu-jitsu and boxing and that. It's a
Yeah.
bit shit, but now other than that, doing very well.
Doing very well, lad.
Yeah, no, happy days, mate. In
Lee-
uni break now, so
Living the dream.
yeah, fucking oath, mate.
Liam
Fucking
says
days
my
off.
name is actually Levi Zanich.
Wow.
Seems misleading.
It does.
Sean's got his first fight tomorrow, Dylan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Serbian Community Centre.
Wow.
In Kenwick.
Who's
Bare
he?
knuckle,
who's he
unorganised
mashing?
nobles.
I'm not sure.
Too good for the Cats.
Some bloke from Championship.
Wow. Sound like a bunch of losers.
Yeah. Exactly what I said, buddy.
I back Cameron 10 times out of 10 to kick this.
He's a
Really?
fucking gun,
And I
eh?
hope he misses now.
10 times out of 10.
Is there any
Losses.
better forwards in the competition?
10 times out of 10.
Oh boy.
Wow, that was.
Is there any forward worse than Jeremy Cameron in the competition? He
Yes.
missed.
Oh. Well, Harry Mackay is fucking really good at the moment, Taylor Walker. But Jeremy Cameron on, like, I don't know, if you give the overall FIFA rating, Jeremy Cameron would be close, but he had a shit 2020.
Jeremy Cameron would be like 90 overall.
Yeah, I think it's warranted, but yeah.
Yes. Did you message me? I did not see it.
Dylan's in the doghouse. Woof woof.
Good omens for tonight.
Oh, she missed me too.
Or bad omen.
Okay, bye.
Right,
See you,
Dylan
Chuckles.
is
Goodbye,
departing.
chat.
F's in the chat for
Camera's
Dylan's
over there.
departure.
S in the chat. Say F for the fallen soldier.
That's it.
I'm not going to say that.
Parfit
is
is digging your ass. Oh!
Lucky Hunter
Jeremy
gets a try.
Cameron, he just sat and waited for it. Why didn't he attack the footy and try and win that footy for his football team? He's making up
Heath Sheehan says, who's the best player you boys played against? In
Um,
junior footy, Port's Joel Garner kicked 8 against me. More recently, I directly lined up against Michael Ferrito and he refused to shake hands. What the fuck? Why would he refuse to shake
What a
hands? Do you mean at the
dog.
start of the game? Or at the end?
I didn't play enough footy to play against anyone good, but I did play with the current Wildcats starter, Luke Travers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're in the grand final tonight, and he didn't play because he got injured. But Luke Travers, if you follow basketball, he come to my house once, so hopefully he remembers me when he's in the NBA making fucking millions.
Nice. Tom Stewart's fucking tearing it up. For me, I'm from Bunbury. We don't produce a lot of football talent. There was Jamie Bennell who played for Melbourne and West Coast. Went to my school. I remember him, but he was 3 years older than me. Never played against him. I played cricket with and against Sam Whiteman. If you know who that is, if you follow.
Is that the black guy?
No. Nah, if he plays for the Scorchers, so if you follow your BBL, you should know who Sam Whiteman is.
Alright, I'm just going to take you through a play-by-play here. Tom Stewart takes a great contested mark, finds Joel Selwood in the middle, puts it to Smith versus Smith.
Great kick.
Smith wins. Smith puts it into Jeremy Cameron, top of the goal square, set
Nice.
shot, 3, a 2, a 1, a goal.
10 out of 10 I'd back Jerry Cameron there.
Yeah.
I said Jerry, damn it.
I'm going to have a steak sandwich soon and I'm very excited.
Yeah, I'm fucking hungry, bro.
Some would say you're a hungry hippo.
Yeah.
TNT.
Please don't.
Mate.
Channel. Saint says, "Don't change your tip to Carlton. I want you to see you guys say how much you regret it."
Alright,
Fucking
I'll back that.
harsh. I do kind of want to tip Carlton still there.
I feel like Carlton have more to play for. Like, if they lose,
Yeah,
they're like
100%.
fat 14th. Like, they are 14th if they lose, you know? They're not just 14th.
As
they're
opposed to like a
14th.
skinny 14th, which they
Yeah,
are.
they're a fat 14.
Post by 14th is fat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Charbine or Carbine says GMHBA Stadium equals give Melbourne's Hillbillies a stadium. Nice.
I like it.
Although they are. Let's have a look. If they won't go to second if they win this, unless they win by about 100 points.
Want to put past them?
I would.
I would.
No, I think if they probably win by like 10 plus goals, they can go second.
Smith, Tui,
Dalhouse Rock.
oh, Ron flies.
Oh,
Close.
Geelong are back into their 50, and they lead 8-6.
Puffit is sticking your nose.
We gotta stop that.
I can't stop.
Come on, Jesse. I really hate that the dog on Family Guy, or the dog of a pedo, is called Jesse. I really hate that.
Might have to start calling you Herbert.
Yeah. It's ironic though, because I'm still Jesse. The Cats controlling field position at the moment. Every time the Dogs sort of try and break the zone a little bit, there's Cats to sweep up, in particular Tom Stewart. I'd love to see what he's sitting on at the moment. Points wise, not cheeks wise. Yeah, it leads all comers with 30, I think.
In terms
Jeremy
of
Cameron.
dream team.
Yeah. Not touches.
I was going to say, fuck. That's what I was going to say.
Cray 13. I remember with Mitch Duncan back in the 2009 draft. This was like the first draft I really followed, and there was a YouTube video of his highlights, and someone commented, I go to school with Mitch Robinson, he gets heaps of Mitch Duncan. I go to school with Mitch Duncan, he gets heaps of roots.
He had heaps of roots.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
I love how someone felt the need to comment that on a YouTube video. Oh, Rowan flies. They've paid unrealistic attempts.
I thought that was pretty realistic.
I think they kind of judge it on whether you touch the ball.
Yeah. That ball.
I feel like he was. Yeah, I feel like he was a bit stiff there, penis-wise. I feel like he was a bit stiff there because I don't think the contact was pretty minimal. To be fair.
That clip that I clipped up for TikTok was so good, eh?
Which one?
The GWS North Melbourne one was like draws are like dancing with your sister.
Oh yeah.
They got fuck all views on TikTok, but I posted it on Instagram. It's almost got 2K.
My Josh Kennedy clip fucking struggled as well.
What's that at?
Oh, like
You don't have more followers on TikTok than Instagram?
yeah, right. Interesting.
That's fucking
336.
Yeah,
That's stinky, eh?
That is stinky.
Yes, we are on TikTok. For those who didn't ask. Although I'm just going on a comment here from Andrew Burke. West Coast Eagles are cheats and drug cheats and can't win without the umpires.
I wholeheartedly agree with that. That's a great comment. Thank you very much. You've made my day.
Cocaine was clearly a factor during that game, yes.
Who's cocaine? Benz.
John says, fix the audio, you clowns. I don't know what you're referring to.
I am not a clown.
Graz says, can you do an AFL Evo 2 career again? Maybe over the summer. My videos are still doing well, from last year. It's so weird.
I was thinking of doing an AFL Evo career, but I just can't be bothered.
Really?
Yeah, maybe I should just bulk film all of them, but
That's what I did. I did mine over a couple of weeks, released them over 3 months.
I just wish you could play the first 6 rounds and then skip to finals.
Yeah.
Which is what I did in my last one. Because Tip Rat got injured for 12 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Still won the flag though.
Did you?
Yeah, did you play Collingwood in the grand final?
I did.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that grand final has about 21,000 views now. It's my 3rd best performing video this year. It was filmed
beats
last
all of mine.
June. Yeah.
So, congratulations, buddy.
Hunter lining up. He's actually... Oh, he's ambitiously tried to put it about 20 metres out. But no bueno. Although now it's the Dogs with dominating field position. They're sort of allowing to press a little bit. And they're going deeper into the forward line again. And there's going to be...
You reckon no one's going to take a mark against this Cat's defence? You can fucking go for a walk and have a think. I'm telling you, Norton won't kick a goal this game.
Really?
I'm calling it.
Jeez.
He doesn't kick goals against good teams.
Are you just saying that because he's very ugly?
And a shit bloke. Potentially. Have I ever told you that story?
Yes. A lot.
Jed Buggs.
Did you tell it on Jamo and Dylan, or did you just tell me that in person? I can't remember. I think you might have told me in person.
Did I tell him Jam on Dylan?
Nah, I think you alluded to it because I knew about it, and then I think you told me about it in person. Woof woof. So pretty even contest. Geelong probably, like I said, probably dominated field possession for longer, but it's a good contest.
Bontempelli with a Bontam smelly disposal in there.
Wow.
I was waiting for Geelong to flick the switch and...
There is a fake Dylan Friends in the chat. It almost got me. He's like, what's up, mate? Been listening to some of your pods on Spotify and they're elite, mate. Dill XX. You almost had me, fake Dylan Friends.
How do you know it's the fake one, though?
I can just tell.
What if it's not, though? Where are you, Dylan Friends?
Bailey Smith or Isaac Snitch? Isaac Smith right now. But Bailey Smith
Been listen do some.
Yeah. What's up, mate? Or Toomey, sorry. Toomey.
This season, Bailey Smith or Isaac Smith? And that was a question from Graz10.
Oh, you probably got Isaac Smith, I would have thought. Although, he's missed narrowly to the left.
Has Bailey Smith always been an outside mid?
No, I think he's just kind of playing outside because he's like a younger, less big-bodied mid.
Mitch Duncan subbed off. Too busy getting heaps of roots. He's rooted his knee already.
He must have been really horny. I think Bailey Smith is an inside-out mid. Dylan Friends then replies, "Aha, mate, it's actually me." This is dad
No
with fake
way.
account.
Deal, mate. Wait, no, it's... Yeah, it is Deal. Wait. Yeah, I was thinking Dan for some reason.
Dan Gorringe.
Yeah. Deal, thanks for coming in and tuning in. It's definitely him. So, yep, nah. If you're the real deal, give us a collab, big dog. Oh no. Duncan has landed awkwardly on his right knee. Just like me when I did my MCL.
Yeah.
Working in the gym. Keep going.
Bailey Smith on a night out. Yeehaw. Did I tell you the story he told us about Bailey Smith?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'll tell you later. It's not stream friendly. It's funny though.
Does it involve him getting pussy?
Maybe. No, I'm just kidding. But I can see why you'd assume that. Dylan Friends replies, says, Caden McDonald told me about some of your stuff. That pesky Caden. Yeah, no.
It's definitely Dylan. It's him. We're gonna make it, buddy.
Yeah. Fidget says, hi, True Footy. What you tip? I have tipped Geelong.
2 inches.
But this was hard.
Yes!
Pretty reasonable tip.
That's the point.
Yes. 2 points the margin. Oh, Isabella's in the chat. Welcome.
Shout out to the Cats.
She says, calm the bloody catters.
Yeah. Fuck, had a good win last week in front of Isabel's eyes at Port Adelaide.
Yeah, that's true.
That was a good game.
I think she was meant to go to the Collingwood Cats game. Was that ruined by COVID?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was, yeah. That sucks. That's what happens when you try and make interstate plans this year. I have booked late July off to try and go to Melbourne. But we'll fucking see what happens there. Anthony says, hey. Welcome, mate.
Anthony the pair?
Nah.
Oh, rats. Hello, other Anthony. I just bounced away from Selwood. You should try Cell Steel instead.
Oh, Heath, sent back to the Mark Frito. Was it Michael Frito? Says, yeah, we lined up on a wing together and he wouldn't have a bar of me. Stuff that bloke there. He has more nose than man. That's very true. He does have a big honk.
Oh, it's Michael Farida.
Oh, fuck. He would have been playing while the Eagles won in 06.
Okay.
But I think he was pretty young then, so I don't know, mid 2014, 15. I can't remember, to be honest, when he retired.
When did he play? Oh, he was playing when the Eagles won the premiership.
Nah, yeah. Doesn't answer.
You say I knew that for Freo. You knew that for West Coast just as much.
No, that's a good point of reference. Because I just
He retired in 2014, but he was playing when West Coast won the flag in 06.
I just meant to say he was playing that long ago.
Alright, Jesse, we get it. You
Eager
support a
man.
successful club. Alright, fuck you.
Approximately 3 years AP after premiership. He says, is Isabella the 1% of your female audience? You know what though? I looked and my audience is up to 9% female.
And we were at the footy and a female said
true.
to us on the train that she watches our content.
That was true, yeah.
So,
Stuff you, Ethan. Ethan. I called him Heathen.
Ethan.
I've only had one beer.
This is my second today. I had a pint at the pub.
Oh, really? Where the fuck is your discipline?
I'm going to get that book right now.
Oh, yeah.
Whilst I remember.
Dylan Friend says, shoot Caden a DM if you don't believe me.
Where is it?
It should be on my desk. Under the piles of clothes.
You fucking disgust me.
Yeah, well.
This book changed my life. You just put it under your clothes.
Swingburn 2017 Roblox Game Channel. That's a mouthful. Says, hello. Tonight's game might be a good one. I think it will be. It's lived up so far. Good contest. While you're there, can you make me a steak and chips? No. Rats. Do you think the Hawks could upset the Bombers? I think I've tipped Hawthorn. Yeah, they moved the game to Tasmania.
Who did Hawthorn beat down there?
Sydney. No, they lost to Adelaide. They lost to North down there. Fuck. Maybe no one. Oh, Norton's missed a pretty simple shot, to be honest.
He's shit. Pardon me.
Come on, man.
Cool boy. Hello. Scrunch or fold?
Is it jocks? Oh no, I see what he's referring to.
Scrunch or
I'm
fold?
a scrunch man.
You're a scrunch man. That's gross.
Isn't it all gross, frankly?
So you do one scrunch, get rid. One scrunch, get rid.
Yeah.
One scrunch, get rid. It's people like you that are going to make this planet burn, Jesse.
At least they use toilet paper.
I'm a folder. I used to be a scruncher, but then I was like, this is just too fucked. So I changed to the fold, never looked back.
5 minutes to go in the first. It is a 1 point ball game.
5 minutes until I eat my steak sandwich, boy.
Oh boy, I'm so fucking hungry. Can you not?
That's
This
just
has got gross sounds coming out of this whole stream. I'm tempted to make some toast. Can you hold up the stream for a minute?
I can hold up the stream. I'll just do some commentary, some running commentary.
Oh no.
Jesse's gonna go make some toast. There's a ball up in Geelong's forward 50. Tom Hawkins tries to take it out of the rough.
Some eggs. Depression eggs. Depression eggs.
Jesse just said depression eggs, for those wondering. Alright, Geelong have footy on the wing. I'll get in the chat as well. Why not? Why bloody not? Tell me.
Could be the least professional YouTube channel. I'm gonna fucking.
Steve Brown said, I love this. I came out gay 3 years ago. I felt a huge burden leave my shoulders. I am a huge footy fan and in an industry where gay people were once and still are shamed upon. Good on you for coming out. I'm a straight man myself, but no one should feel ashamed in coming out as gay because it's just like how you feel in that and you just want to be happy in that. So you do you, Stevie Brown. Matthew is a Jedi. Hello.
Goggin says Jesse exposed for scrunching.
Oh, okay. Bang. Easy.
What is happening with this?
Do
Do we have any mods in the chat?
Me.
Oh yeah, sick.
Don't you worry about that, buddy. I got that under control. Who the fuck scrunches? This is what I'm saying. No wonder you just stink like poo all the time.
That's false.
Those are rumors. Was it touched? Pretty close. I feel like the Dogs' inaccuracy is going to lose them this game. They've kicked 1 goal 2 so far, so quite early to make that call, but we'll see.
Geelong have 1-4.
Yeah, that is a touch football. Well, never seen one.
Score review, touch balls.
Whoops, my bad. I thought you and Jesse were partners.
I honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. When you started saying that, I thought this was a long-winded joke from the guy.
Nah, he thought, oh, we got $2.69 donation.
Oh, lovely. Who's that from?
It is from Salmon Sounds. There you go. He said up the Eagles. So there you go. Cheers, Salmon Sounds.
Thank you, Seven Sounds. You're a legend. Up the Eagles, indeed. And frankly, I think we can all do well to ponder what a salmon would sound like.
Steve Brown says, I'm so sorry. I feel like a total and utter parsnip.
Nah, you're right, mate.
We're straight.
Yeah, straighten each other's asses. So that's inappropriate. Nah, I appreciate it anyway.
This game's going to be contested and scrappy. I think so as well. I was saying this before to Jesse.
Could being gay be a good business move for us?
No. Yeah, Geelong play very contested footy, very slow, gritty. And once they get on top of the contest, that's when they break through. Whereas the Bulldogs like to play free flowing. They're doing well to stay in the game so far. We got another $2.69.
What?
Donation City, baby. AFL kiddo. Oh, $2.99. That's
Legend.
even more.
Wow. Thank you.
Mate,
He's an AFL kiddo. You're a star.
that's like $5.
He's good maths.
I hope I did not offend you two in any way. Wow, the sexual tension. Plenty of sexual tension.
What?
We're not offended.
Okay, I wasn't offended until you implied that we have sexual tension.
You did say that on the Jamal Dillon goal kicking challenge.
What did I say?
You're like, you're like,
yeah.
plenty of sexual tension. What even is the definition of sexual tension?
I don't think there's a definition. I think it's more like you kind of pick up on the idea that two people secretly want to fuck.
Yeah, okay.
And as I say, I'm like, damn, people think about that about us. Nah, we're just very
Gay.
yeah. Nah. No, we're just very carefree with our jokes.
Yeah. No
Nah.
senses or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
No
I don't think that was the word.
Yeah, what's the word? I don't know.
No girlfriends, that's what it
No
is.
girlfriends, boyfriends only. Bontum Schmelly! Doesn't take it. Oh, that's deliberate, ref. Fucking come on, dickhead. Yes. Cody Waitman will line up. Albie McGivney. What's going on there? Jesse's just fertilising some eggs right now.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is developing the egg.
Is it going to be over 148.5 or not? No.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it so far.
There was a bet on Sportsbet. It was like a suggested multi. And it was Cody Waitman to kick a goal, Dalehouse to kick a goal, Dangerfield and Bond 25 plus, and the game to be over 148.5. I would have put it on other than the points. But, no. Do you guys have girlfriends? Steve, I don't. I do not, unfortunately. I've just been chasing tail for too long, getting played with. No. We got another $2.99 from LB McGivney. LB McGivney. He's a jolly good fellow and he wears a nice hat. There you go. Jesse's making money and he's not even on the stream. We've had 3 donations since Jesse's been gone. I mean, what does that say? 3 donations since you haven't been manning the stream. I expect all of this.
Thank you.
I expect all $7.
Who was the last one?
Albie McGivney.
McGivney money. Nah, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's good to have you guys here tonight.
Bailey Smith fumbles with his balls. Fumbles the ball a lot.
Was that you making a bad joke? Fumbles with his ball. Yeah, well. He doesn't have to. He has plenty of women to do that for him.
Yes. Must be nice.
Yes. Content.
We got asked if we have girlfriends, Jesse, but we're just 2 lonely straight guys.
Yeah.
Druzy doesn't believe in relationships. He's an unrestricted free agent. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I'm a restricted free agent.
Yeah.
I'm single and I don't get pussy.
Yeah, I do. I get it all the time, eh? No, I'll take the streak that I'm on. I'll take it.
Actually, were you more recent than me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, he said it just comes to
Fucking
mind.
version.
Yeah, for like a couple of days. Come on.
But yeah,
Tommy
no.
Stewart is thriving.
Have you been putting yourself out there? I mean, I've been mingling.
I have not. I have been a recluse for 3 months.
Yeah. I've been mingling. I've been
Since
putting myself out
Since
there.
the footy season started, no.
Oh, bullshit.
No. The question was, have you been putting yourself out there?
Ah, okay.
Not have you been clapping some cheeks?
People have been putting themselves out there for a Jesse.
Nah, you know how it is. Sometimes when you try hard, you get donuts, and sometimes when you stop trying, it all changes.
That's true.
The advice I have out there for young... Yeah, well, not too
Steve.
young.
Steve Brown's a dude anyway, and he likes
Steve
dudes.
Brown that said,
Yeah,
was it? Okay.
he's not interested in females anyway.
No, but young males or females. Oh,
Because
Tom-
you know you can't get one when you try it. That's what Steve Brown said, which
What?
you just said.
What was that?
You can't get a girl when you try it.
Yeah, bloody hell.
Yeah, that's all we've just been saying. Are you excited for a Freo with Chera next year? He's not going anywhere. Sammy JFC's in the chat. Hello, Sammy.
Sammy, welcome.
I did the deed with the man last Wednesday night.
Is it Steve, bro?
I need to stop reading these comments. I need to read them
Or
first.
is it someone else?
No, yeah, it was Steve.
I did the deed.
Good on you, Steve. Go England for the Euros. It's coming home. How
He
far
said
are
with
you-
a man and a woman last Wednesday night. I think that's what he's meant to say.
Wait, what?
If you had the...
And a last night.
And a last night, and then he goes to say women. What? What a fucking...
Oh,
What a
fucking
unit.
pimp.
Say something for the rest of us.
Yeah, come on, Steve.
Even gay men are clapping more women than us.
Good on you, Steve. You fucking smash it, mate.
Quite
Do you-
literally.
Do you boys play footy? I don't. I just kick footies to footy players.
Yeah.
So I pretty much play footy. Everyone that I work with is like, so do you play like waffle or? I'm like, no. I do not.
He's like, waffle.
Yeah. But why are you here, bro? I'm like,
Yeah.
couldn't fucking tell you.
I get the same as well when people find out that I do like footy YouTube and they're like, oh, so you play? I'm like, just good at talking about it. And good is, subjective. Not even that good.
Steve is the absolute unit and a half. Correct. 2.5 men.
Penis size.
He was Samoan and she was Ethiopian.
Is this real?
Fuck.
I'm starting to think we're getting punked.
Yeah, fucking hell. Steve Brown. Ah, rats. I just kicked the mic.
It was Mike.
Wazowski.
He was Samoan or he was Samoanan?
What a fucking super baby that would be though, a Samoan Ethiopian.
And it's like a big, huge, like bodybuilder athlete with elite endurance.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, mate. Pays Clan, what's going on there, lad? Drews, don't worry, we're taking Chera. No, you're not. No one's having Chera except me.
Who said that?
Sammy GFC.
Oh, yeah, right. No.
Chera is not going. Have you got any pussy in the last 6 months? Yes.
6 months? Just.
Try 6 days. No, I haven't.
Eggs on toast and toast and eggs.
Is your meal ready?
Nearly about 20 seconds.
Alright, Jesse's meal is ready in 20 seconds, and then I'm gonna go make my meal.
You're talking about my ass.
We got 33 in the stream, so if you haven't liked it and you're a filthy plonker, don't like it. But if you want to support the channel, like it, and we'll try get up to, what are we on? I just accidentally clicked on Caden McDonald's stream. What a pig. We're up to 42. We're up to 27 likes, 42 watching. So if we can't get up to 40 likes, you're kidding yourselves.
Are you even content viewers?
Alright.
Go Jesse. Go Jesse.
Jesse's made some eggs.
Sorry boys, I tried to last it, but we
4 bits of bread.
Yeah.
Didn't flip the eggs either.
No.
You're a pig.
Yeah, I like a bit runny.
Yeah, why don't you just flip it and then get them off, and then it like solidifies that side, and then you chew into it and it runs out.
Yeah.
Pressure.
So I'm not a fucking egg expert.
I am. Do you own plates?
Dependra says 148,5 boys. Plates, yeah. Bottom drawer. Further along, yeah. That was a blinder. Yeah, good first quarter. Agree, if that's what you're referring to. Good intensity.
It's 10 pence.
Steve says, nice cake, Jesse. I don't know what he's referring to. I haven't been squatting that. Actually, I've been back on the squats lately. Been getting back into leg day. Or he thinks I'm eating a cake. It could be that. It could be that.
Did you have microwave?
Yeah. Just down there. Can you throw it back? And he says, I need some you-know-what material. This is taking a fast turn. No.
It's getting very sexual very quick.
Yeah.
And I know what that is because I have sex.
Taking an unexpected turn. Would you boys take Jordan Clark or Quinton Narkle? Do you mean that as a choice? You go Jordan Clark. Don't know if I take Narkle if you can't quite get a game. Suddenly we got Luke Edwards on the horizon and Zane True alike. I don't know if Narkle would be ahead of them.
Hey Jesse, you want some inside scoop, bro?
You sounded so much like Sean then.
Yeah.
That threw me.
Sorry.
But what's up?
Trey Rusco, he's not enjoying his time at Collingwood.
Oh, really? So he might get delisted because he's average.
Yeah. He is. He is very
Average?
Yeah, but he's not enjoying it either.
What about Liam Baker?
Don't know.
I thought you had good goss on that. You said it on the grand final stream.
Oh, maybe I did. I don't know. This is my dinner.
That was hot.
quite warm.
Get this.
It's got corn in it.
Get this, right?
Alright.
For the last year, I thought it was 81 kilos. Which I thought was a bit light. I'm about 6'3". Not a particularly skinny man, but not jacked either. I knew it was a bit lighter than what I look, always have been. Weighed myself at my old gym, which reopened, 86. I'm starting to think I was 86 kilos this whole time.
I thought you weren't.
I feel like 86 is probably closer to about right. 81 feels very light.
I swear last time you told me how much you were, you said 86.
Nah, 81. Like, at my peak strength, I was like 86, 87.
So you fat now or what?
Not really.
Do you do calf raises?
Nah. I've dabbled with them, but I've read things about people saying, like, you don't need to isolate them, just do your compounds. Sorry for this food ASMR.
Yeah. I'm having a steak sandwich, courtesy of the Port Kennedy Tavern.
Sammy G says, I'd pay to see you both throw it back, and if you do, I'll donate. No amount of money in the world would make me do that.
$50.
Yeah, 25. Goggin says, backgammon 1v1s at the old age home have more action about them than this game so far.
What even is backgammon? Like
It's like a weird esoteric board game, yeah. DJ M says, what am I eating? I'm eating some eggs. So he's got a steak sandwich. That's gross.
Oh.
DJ's also then asked, whereabouts in Perth do you guys stay, if you don't mind me asking? Probably won't go specific. You're north of the river, not that far from the city.
Northeast.
Northeast, and I am south.
West.
Yeah, just west. Wait, what did Steve say? If I was a lady, I would go there with the little kid on the left if he is 18, not the man on the right. Whoa! There you go.
Was that a woman?
Did call you... No, Steve Brown.
No, fuck.
Steve's 24.
I'll pass Steve, but thank you, I'm flattered.
Drewsy's a power top.
Wouldn't say power.
He asked how tall I am. I round up to 190. I'm probably like 188, 189. I think I can measure once at 190, but I'm probably a bit under that. Davo the Mullet God says, I don't got cable or satellite, so the only way I can watch the footy is to watch a live stream. Welcome, mate. It's good. Steve says I have a large forehead. Do I?
No.
I don't think I do as well.
No.
The more he comments, the more I think this is like a mate that's just pranking us. But I
Taking
don't
a
know.
piss. Probably is.
Yeah.
Keep clapping Samoans.
Sean Duck says, love your videos, guys. I'm watching Kados stream. There are people spamming. How great was the Eagles win against the Tigers? Yeah, thanks, Sean. Appreciate it. Yeah, so good. So good. I've done a vlog on it. So I'm just reading Steve's comments. My large forehead's throwing him off. Never copped that before. Anyway, yeah, no, it was really good. I did a vlog, Sean, where you can see like I'm like trying to record Josh Kennedy. Excuse me, that was an accident. As he lines up for goal. It was one of the best nights I've ever had off the stadium, that's for sure. Oh, you annihilated that. I was trying to chat as well. So 1 goal 5 to 1 goal 4. Pretty inaccurate start proceedings, but fairly even nonetheless. I think I was watching Fremantle Gold Coast. I think it was that game. And it was low scoring. It would have been like 35 to 23, let's say. And the commentator, I think it was Underwood, was like, this is resembling more of a soccer score. I was like, what?
And there's ever been a soccer score with more than 15 goals, 20 goals, let's say.
31-0 Australia over American Samoa.
True.
Current record.
Well, fucking Kelly Underwood sucks. So.
Does she?
Yep.
Jesus.
Those are rumours. But no, she's a shit commentator.
You reckon?
She's fucking terrible.
I've never really noticed.
Have you listened to her commentate?
Not with any real interest.
She sucks.
You're trying to ignore commentators as much as I can.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Fucking terrible.
Dogs are lining up for the lead here. This would just be the third goal of the game.
It may or may not be Tynham.
Steve Brown. He's done a ripping job.
Fuck, good on you, Tynham.
From the moment you started reading out the first comment, I was like, this has prank stink all over it.
Gay.
He's like, it's so good to see two gay YouTubers, and I was like, there's definitely, like, we can't be like, oh, no, we're not fucking gay. Like, I don't care if people think we're gay, but there was a part of me that definitely sniffed it out.
Fucking Tynham makes a fake account.
Done very well.
Oh, fucking hell, Tynham.
Well played.
And he said you had a large forehead.
I was going to say, I've never caught that before. It's like unnecessarily personal. I was like, come on, Steve.
Tynham, you should definitely pull your hamstring tomorrow when you wake up and come watch Sean Box.
Harsh.
Adstar commented, you did get us, you did. I wasn't taking it too seriously, but
well played.
Adstar Block says, I'm 6'3" and weigh 112 to 113 kilos.
Wow.
How do I lose weight? Tell you how. Stop eating food and exercise. It's not hard. Can't afford the gym as don't got a job and also played 2 games of footy a week and still fat. If you're playing 2 games of footy a week, all you have to do is stop eating shit food and you'll lose weight.
The thing you're probably not acknowledging there is that you and I have very different genetics to what this guy sounds like he probably has.
Yeah.
We're both ectomorphs and we strip
God.
We strip any fat that our body doesn't feel like it needs. If he's 112, 113 kilos, he's not an ectomorph. If he's active and not losing weight, like you and I couldn't play sport twice a week or whatever, and not like stay pretty lean, unless our lifestyle was pretty cooked. I don't know what this guy's lifestyle is like, so that'd be the first thing I'd audit. But yeah, I don't know. I think the only simple answer is to track your calories and
tracking your calories, because you have like energy expenditure and energy intake. So if you keep your intake lower than your expenditure, you'll just burn that. Simples. Yes, Tynham's on his calf. You might have to come watch. I mean, that's shit, Tynham, but I'll see you there. Who did you tip for? I tipped Geelong.
Just getting back from a motivation standpoint, some advice I'd give is the most motivated I am at the gym is when I look in the mirror and I see a bit of change. And then once I have a little bit of motivation thinking, oh, I'm actually getting rewarded for the effort I put in, then like it's just kind of almost linear, like I'm more motivated, I work harder and blah, blah, blah. The first hardest hurdle is getting in there in the first place if you're not like applying yourself as hard as you could be.
Sean Ducks has donated $4.49. You're up to $10, I reckon.
Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention.
Sean Ducks donated $4.49.
Legend, thank you so much, Sean.
Oh yeah, and eat high protein foods to feel full for longer. Don't think that's necessarily like you can eat carby. Like if you eat bread, that'll make you feel full.
Let's just say like stuff like fiber and carbs make me feel. Because if I've tried to do like a keto diet in the past, and I fucking hate it because I love carbs too much.
Yeah.
But I've tried to do it, and me not eating carbs and just eating like heaps of protein, I was hungry and lightheaded all the time.
Yeah. Fuck that.
I don't think it's necessary to drop carbs. A lot of people, even like people who clearly know more than me, will recommend you drop carbs to lose weight.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. Carbs are very fucking calorie dense in that. Like,
I suppose, but
you can eat eggs and they're just like fucking eggs of protein, mate. Like that is filled with protein.
But I mean, if you cook a steak up, that's going to be very calorie dense, and that's got no carbs in it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I eat way too much. That's why. Yeah, you just got to get on top of it. Just like plan your meals. Like I eat so much, Like I actually eat like a fucking pig.
Me too. I eat a lot, and I guess the trick is to change it to stuff that's not massive in calories. Is to change what you're eating. You can still eat a lot.
I have like 3 meals a day, probably. Like big meals.
Yeah.
And but when I snack, it's like fruit, or like rice cakes with peanut butter,
Mm.
and that's it. That's pretty
Yeah.
much all I eat. So yeah, just cutting out. Just watch what you eat, and that's you'll be on the right path. Congrats on the win against Richmond. At least you're happy about the game, but I'm not because I'm a Richmond supporter.
No.
Anyway, keep up the good work.
Thanks, Legend. Appreciate you saying that. Who was it that said that?
5 East 57.
Appreciate it, mate.
Bruce is going to line up for goal here.
Ripping game of footy. I feel a lot better after that. Did you want to be it?
Nah, I'll pass, thank you. Do you guys go to games in Melbourne? I live in Perth. I've been to one game in Melbourne. And that was Freo vs Hawthorn in 2014. And we did it off.
Wait, you went to a Melbourne game, did you?
No, one game in Melbourne.
You went to a game in Melbourne?
Yeah, Hawthorn Freo in 2014.
Oh, really?
We
Was
saw-
it
we got-
MCG or something?
Yeah, we got clapped.
Okay.
It was the grand final replay.
Oh, okay.
Bruce has kicked a goal.
Mm.
Yeah, Silrioli just fucked us up.
Yeah, that's very familiar to me when I went to see the Eagles play Hawthorn in 2015.
Yeah, true. Did he get Norm Smith?
Yes.
I'm the opposite. I eat so much and can't put on weight. That was me for my whole life. And then I went into the gym. And when you go into the gym, it like stimulates hormones that increase your growth. So if you're going to the gym and eating heaps, I guarantee you'll put on weight.
I would also recommend people think they eat a lot and then they track their calories and they're like, oh, it's actually not enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not enough to simply feel as though you eat a lot. You actually have to, I would urge you to plot it and actually see what.
Just eat at the right times as well, like after exercising. Because then your body just like actually uses it and it absorbs it. Like
Yeah.
if you're just eating heaps and doing nothing, your body's just gonna shit it out.
Yeah, particularly if, like, they say you shouldn't have all your protein in one sitting, for instance, like
For
don't
the
just
day.
have- yeah,
Yeah.
like a 200 gram protein meal and then just salad for the rest of the day. Like
Yeah.
balance it out.
Need to get back into boxing as it lost me heaps of weight and got me to 70 kg. But when I quit, I became lazy and gained weight.
I know I'm half tempted to start boxing in the summer, I'm not saying this will stop me, but I know that I'll drop so much weight when I do it.
What's wrong with that? You get toned as.
No, it's just not like a general point. I will shred so much weight.
Is that a bad thing?
I kind of like to be a little bit bigger. I'm no doubt going to drop a bit of muscle, but I'm not saying that's not why. I won't say that's a reason not to do it. But
I didn't lose weight when I was boxing.
you're already pretty lean though. I
Yeah.
carry a little bit more body fat than you.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a fair bit.
Do you want to keep body fat?
Not necessarily. No.
Gonna be hard to drop the classic Aussie diet. Yeah, I literally have a pub feed 3 times a week. I can't talk for eating healthy.
Yeah.
Well, when I'm at home, I eat pretty healthy, but yeah, after work, every day we go to the pub.
Yeah. My diet at the moment is fucking shit house.
Yeah.
Because I'm too lazy to meal prep, and then it's like a choice of fast food for lunch at work or go to the
Really?
cafe. Well, I try and go to the cafe. It's just like croissants and coffee and
Why
like.
don't you go to Nando's?
I do, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
It's not even that amazingly healthy either.
Yeah, true.
I go to Subway as well, but
Yeah.
you just get sick of it as well.
Yeah. I go to the gym for like a week or two, then lose interest every time. Yeah, it's because motivation is weak. You need discipline.
For me, the as I said, the fire starter is always seeing the progress. When I start to see the progress in the mirror, I start to get addicted.
Yeah, I think if you can go for 6 weeks, just make yourself go for 6 weeks and then see how you feel then.
Yeah,
Because by 6 weeks, usually you can notice the difference.
yeah.
But yeah, you're not going to be motivated to go to the gym because it's not always fun. It's not like
Well done. Who is
football.
that? Oh, it's Johannesson. He has kind of cooked that, but it was a great effort.
Oh, he's kicked
Has that gone through?
it. Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
That didn't even
Goal.
look like being a goal. That's an amazing goal. Goal of the day by far.
Yep, Drew Hannison kicks a snag, puts the Bulldogs up by 11 points.
And they are on top in the live ladder.
Yeah, going to the gym, it's not always fun. You just got to go and do it, and go and do it, and go and do it.
Yeah, I hate the gym sometimes.
Yeah, but you don't have to love the work, but you love the results.
The key to motivation for me as well is just it's the belief that what you're going to do is going to yield results.
Yeah.
Because if you're like, I don't know if it's going to do anything, you're not going to really believe in it. So you got to get through that first threshold of starting to see progress. Thanks, Sean Ducks, as you subscribe to us both. What a legend.
Thank you very much.
If anyone's watching and has not subscribed, I'd appreciate you do it. Drewsy's going for 5K by the end of June.
Yep. I had a bit of an off week last week, so it halted all my progress. I'm currently at 4,721.
Nice. You can find the link to his channel in the description of this video and every other video as well.
Thanks.
And I need 26 to hit 12,400.
Nice. So you'll hit 12.5.
I wanted to be 12 and a half by the end of the month.
Yeah, that'd be easy for you.
Got some cool vids coming out. I hope they're cool vids anyway. AFL trade predictions comes out probably Sunday.
That should do good considering there's fuck all games on Sunday.
Yeah, that's right. It's only Hawthorn Essendon at 1, so yeah. Good game of footy here. The Cats are getting beaten so far, and I had a funny feeling this would happen. This is annoying.
Still lots of football left to play. But yeah, this is just a gritty, contested game of football.
Potential prelim or grand final even.
Yeah. We say that every week, but it's true.
There's only like 5 or 6 combinations that
Yeah.
can realistically be.
Yeah.
This is definitely one of them.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
I
impressive.
can't believe Jamara isn't in the team yet. I wonder why that is.
I mean, fuck, they're a good team.
Yeah,
so
but
it's hard.
they've had like first gamers this year.
Yeah, I guess they feel like their forward line's crank, and then to be fair, it's hard to argue with that on the stats.
Yeah.
Bruce and Norton in particular are doing very, very well.
Dangerfield keeps his feet.
Oh,
No, gets tackled. Closed down by a dog. Woof woof.
Tom Stewart, 67. Keep going, young cat.
He's doing very well.
67, and it's halfway through the second. That's hot.
Should I sit like this?
No.
No.
Do you remember the first live stream we did here? I just had my
Yeah.
bulge.
Yeah.
21 days makes a habit, says Heath. Very true.
Why is there a face next to the door?
He's trying to creep us out.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't know what he was referring to.
Hi mate, I just clicked on this vid. Hey Raf DJ, how you doing? Hey fellas, what do you think of the Mackay hit on the Saints fella last week? We spoke about this at the start of the stream, but I think it's a good thing that he got away with it because it didn't really look like he was trying to inflict like proper harm into him. What was the outcome of was it Hunter Clark who got hit?
Yeah, he broke his jaw.
Fuck, okay.
Yeah. So anytime there's like a big injury to the head, the AFL obviously take it very, very seriously.
Yeah. How are you guys going? I'm going well.
Decent. I'm a constant 5. Hey, Brad Close is taking a mark.
Miroslav Klose.
Nice. Speaking of Euros tonight.
Yeah, I was just going to check that. Who's on?
The first game will be Sweden versus Slovakia.
That'll be a decent game.
Yeah, actually, you know what was a good game last night? Ukraine, North Macedonia.
Did you watch that?
I watched it, yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, good tension. How's fucking Whacking Low always sniffing his shit? You've seen that, yeah?
Yeah.
What the fuck's wrong with
like
that?
puts his hands down his pants and
Yeah.
sniffs. He's a fucking freak. Is he still the manager of Germany?
Yeah, that photo was from like 2 nights ago. The most recent photo.
I didn't see.
Oh, you didn't see it? There was a photo from it 2 nights ago.
As if that's touched. Caleb Daniel on the mark.
Yeah.
Mickelman. Nah, that's not touched.
No.
See, we spoke about Ericsson, hey?
Yeah.
That's cooked.
Yeah.
They lost to Belgium last night.
Yeah.
I haven't been watching like any, hey, like I haven't been watching any of the highlights or anything.
Belgium are a good team though.
They won't win it, I don't think. I think it'll be France. Fuck, Portugal have a good side.
Are people sleeping on the Netherlands because they never do well in big tournaments?
They don't have Van Dijk.
Oh, of course. They got Delete, De Vrij, Blind.
Delict
Okay,
is-
back 3. Wijnaldum, obviously. De Jong. Depay. Is it Depay or Depay? Or
Depay, yeah, Memphis. Wijnaldum, Depay, De Jong, De Bruyne.
Stop it, you're making me hungry.
Delict, De Vrij,
Delict my balls.
Daily Blind. Yeah, see, they're not a great.
No, I suppose it's not a good team, but
I don't think... Are Poland in it? I don't think they
I
are.
don't think so.
Oh, yeah, they are.
They are?
Yeah.
Don't ask me any more questions. I suck. Oh yeah, doing that. So the thing with England, right, is I believe if they win, if they get through, then they play first or second in Portugal, France, Germany.
Yeah. So it's like better for them to
Rats.
come second in that group.
Is that what would happen? So they would play a different group?
Yeah.
Oh, is that
So if
right?
they come second, they play like a weaker group. Spencer FC spoke about it.
Fuck, I didn't. I thought they would be playing the same group regardless.
So Poland, they've got Lewandowski, Krychowiak. Fuck, they've got a pretty weak team too.
Blake.
Portugal have such a good team.
Yeah.
Bruno, Ronaldo. Who else do you need?
They got heaps. There's more than that.
Diego Jota, Bernardo Silva,
Oh yeah, Jota's good.
Ruben Diaz from Man City. He was the player of the season in the Prem this year. Liberatore puts it inside 50. Tom Schultz takes another mark. He's a fucking gun.
Renato Sanchez.
Yeah, he hasn't been too good since the last Euros.
Yeah.
He burst onto the scene during the last Euros and hasn't really. He had like a lot of potential after
Yeah.
that. They
Pretty
thought he
young,
was
eh?
gonna be a star. I think he's like 22 now.
Yeah. Bernardo Silva's also in that team.
Yeah.
Okay, the Dogs go forward here. They got streaming numbers forward, and that is an average kick to Bruce. But he's plucked it. That is a great grab.
And a Velcro glove on for that one. He's fucking plucked that.
He
bitch.
did. That looked like a bit of a floater, that pass. And he's beaten 2 Geelong defenders there.
Does Ibrahimovic still get a game for Sweden? He got injured for this tournament. He would have been playing
Oh, really?
otherwise.
How
I think
old is that guy
I
now?
think he's like 41.
Wow.
Maybe.
Surely Sweden don't have a great striker that's better than Ibrahimovic.
Yeah. No, they do. They have he plays for fucking Dortmund.
Oh, okay.
Isaac, I think his name is. He's like heaps young prodigy coming out.
Oh, Bruce has jailed a great goal.
What a goal.
That's an amazing play.
Man,
Well
at the football commission yesterday, they were taking set shots before training, and this player bananaed it left foot from like the right pocket, so where like Bruce was then,
Yeah.
like bananaed it through, like it just
Wow.
skidded across the goal face. Hey,
Oh,
it was
wow.
fucking crazy.
Wow.
I kicked a nice set shot from the pocket, and I was like, yeah, flex, and then I
Nice.
just fucking bellied every other ball.
Take that, Jamo and Dylan.
I just booked my first gym session on Sunday. Good on you, Kev.
Good man.
That's what I like to hear. We've been training for 69 minutes. Foot check. It's like
Oh, Stephen Brown.
Alexander Isaac. That's it, Heath.
Oh, yeah, I know that name. ISAK, hey?
Yeah.
You start to think back to all the things Stephen said. Did you guys get any pussy in the last 6 months?
You know I did, Steve. Brucey.
Good clearance there from Parfit. He's found danger. Geelong will be looking to respond.
Danger
here.
just puts himself under pressure there.
Oh!
Like, this shouldn't be scrappy. You'd be pissed off
Yeah,
as a
yeah.
Geelong fan after that possession.
I agree. Oh, Parfit has turned into a good little player, right?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you show some faith.
Oh,
Oh, no, that was close.
No, it's not, that's
Oh, of
close,
course,
isn't
yeah,
it?
right.
They're
Is he wearing sleeves too?
both wearing sleeves.
Oh, okay, that's me. That was pretty average from Dallas. Had way less time than he thought. Oh, he's dropped the mark there.
Oh, Geelong is
Apologise,
sloppy, hey.
Yeah. Oh!
Danger.
That is bull-like. He's
They'll
going to
give
get
that
caught.
in the back, I bet.
You reckon?
No, they're giving it.
Holding the
Yeah,
ball.
they could call.
He was holding the ball, but monstrous effort.
That's just like every big player in the AFL, like Fife, Cripps, Danger, Bont, like that bullish style. Sometimes they get done holding the ball for it.
Crozier. Do you miss Crozier?
I think he'd be a good player for us.
Yeah.
He was like, he didn't show best 22. Like, he was never the outright selection in our side when he
Yeah.
played for us, but like he'd always take a big mark. Like,
Yeah.
he is renowned for just taking fucking hangers like all the time. And he did that for Freo. I'm pretty sure he's taking some big marks with the Bulldogs as well, but like that was his like elite trait that he had at Freo. He didn't really offer much else.
He took one of the best ever marks at Sudi Oval the year he got drafted.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Jack
Henry,
would you help him off a horse?
Yeah. Oh, that is a great chase. That's average from Bont, made it look pedestrian there. Well done.
Sasquatch Rio's in the chat.
Hey, Joyso.
He says, there's some weird thing making your foot look long. Look huge, Jesse lol, check your Facebook.
Good photos.
A lady come in and asked me to check her balance. So I pushed her over.
Did you make that up?
Nah, someone commented that.
Okay. Yeah, I do have enormous feet. You know what they say about large feet?
Dollhouse, big
Micro
socks.
penis. Dollhouse. Oh, he's missed.
That's a good joke, Pickle Spud. I like it. Hamish is in the chat.
Hamish, welcome.
Hamish.
Good to see you, Chuckles.
How many stadiums have you been to, Jesse? That's a question in the chat.
For a game or to... Because I did a tour of Marvel. Does that count?
No.
Rats. I have attended games at the MCG, Optus, Subiaco. That might be it. Oh, and Amy Stadium. I went to Amy Stadium once.
Was that in Adelaide?
That was, prior to Adelaide Oval.
Was that like, what was that called?
Amy Stadium.
Yeah, wasn't that
Football
like...
Park.
Yeah, football park.
Yeah. That was a horrendous venue for opposing teams. And to be fair, here we go. Geelong Hawkins has kicked it. Great goal. To be fair, both Adelaide teams were really good over that era. But I remember the one time I happened to be in Adelaide for the Eagles away prelim to the Crows in 06, and we came from like 4 goals down to win. It was amazing.
Fuck, hectic. Did you go there to watch that?
No, I was there for my Taekwondo National Championship.
That's just good timing.
I know, it just happened to be in Adelaide, yeah. We lost our first one.
Taekwondo, yes.
Yeah.
I've been to, Optus, Subi, MCG, the Gabba.
Right.
I went and watched West Coast play there in 2008 against Brisbane because we were going there for a holiday, and we were on the same plane as all the Eagles.
Did we lose or win?
Yeah, you lost.
Yeah.
But when we were flying over there, like all the Eagles players come through the airport, and we were like sitting like waiting for our plane.
And you were like, "Fuck yeah!"
Yeah, I was. So I was like,
yeah, I can relate. Actually.
Fuck, who was it? It was like, I think the nicest one was David Warapunda.
Oh yeah.
But it was like Nick Malcheski, Mark
Nikowski, you mean? Nick
Malcheski. Yeah, sorry, Nikowski.
Yeah.
Daniel Kerr got suspended the week before. I remember.
Okay. Yeah.
Peter Sumich was there.
Yeah, that was a bleak year in Eagles history. 2008.
So they were on the same flight as us. I remember going up to a couple.
Here we go. Dowhouse surely doesn't cook this, and the Cats are in
There he
front.
goes.
This is an absolutely great game.
Fuck yeah. I remember like just walking up to the players on the plane because I was like 7. And I was like, "What are you doing?" And like one of them was watching like opposition analysis, like Jonathan Brown highlights and shit. We got to Brisbane and went and watched that. Eagles got pumped.
Yeah, right.
I've been to MCG, and what's the one in Darwin called?
TIO?
Yeah, been there. Went there on a holiday.
Fuck, you've been to quite a few.
1, 4, 5 including Subi.
Well, Gabba and TIO, I feel like a kind of...
Yeah, pretty intricate.
Yeah. That's not the right word, but we'll go with it.
Freo got fucking beaten by Melbourne in 2016.
Oh, right. That's wild.
Yeah.
Did you time it for the Dockers game? Yeah, that's cool.
My parents have been to like 13 Freo away games and never seen them win.
Wow, that sucks.
They were at the game where we were up by 50 points at 3/4 time to Melbourne.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah. It was halftime, I think.
Halftime, yeah.
Far out. That sucks.
They were like, yes, we're going to see a win.
Wasn't that Melbourne's like first win of the year that year?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I remember I went to like 8 Eagles games as a kid before I saw us lose. And I was probably about 19 when I saw us lose in person for the first time, and I was shook.
Yeah.
Like, wow, this is fucking weird, going home from a game we didn't win. 2013 against Carlton, we kicked like 7 goals, 23.
Fuck, that is Dockers.
Absolutely filthy. I'll never forget it.
Gary Rowan's lining up. Geelong have gone up that gear, which I alluded to earlier.
Yeah, they're suddenly putting the foot down.
Got on top of the contest here.
Rowing your boat, lines up.
And
He's
Isabella
jarred it.
Watt is wet.
And he's what?
Said Isabella Watt is wet.
Oh my god.
She loves Gary Rowan.
Yeah. So does Dylan.
Goal. 42-34. Even game so far.
Hamish says, would you rather the Dogs win or lose? He wants them to win because if they lose, they'll be hungry next week against us. Interesting point, actually.
Do you feed into that point? Like if they lose, they'll want to play harder.
I feel like the mentality of the team is pretty unpredictable.
Yeah.
I see what he means, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest.
Yeah.
This result compared to next week.
Yeah, well, I'm a Freo fan and we're fucking like 17th or something, so this result really doesn't affect us.
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't really affect us. I guess with next week, I'm going to tip it 71.
We're actually Freo on the ladder 12th.
I want to say 11th, but I'd be guessing. Oh, wait, when you like 9th very recently?
Yeah, we lost to. Oh, we're 9th.
No, yeah, I was going to say you beat Gold Coast, so.
Fuck, as if Freo at 9th.
Yeah, no, they're in the finals hunt still, just.
As if. We're above GWS and Essendon.
Yeah.
That's
Although
weird.
you lost to Essendon, but they've started poorly. Ooh, deliberate paid. 3 minutes to go in the half.
As if Freo on 9th. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Our next 5 are winnable too.
Yeah.
We've got Collingwood, Carlton, Hawthorn. Oh, then we got Geelong. At home though.
Rats.
We beat Geelong 2 years ago at home when they were good. We were shit. And
Yeah, it
also
could happen.
Sydney away, which is winnable.
Yeah, that's true. We got Sydney away, which is going to be very important for our outside top 4 chances. I don't think we're really in the hunt, but if we pinch that, then we need to pinch another surprise one later. That's my logic.
Do you think you'll beat Sydney?
Nah, but after beating Carlton and then generally all our players back, I give us a sneaky chance.
Sydney are slipping, I reckon, eh?
They are, and that's the other part of it as well. Sydney not playing so well at the moment, but I wouldn't be surprised if we lose. But we're definitely in a chance with a chance to win that. Fucking Luke Edwards is a fucking jet too.
Need to look it up. What number is he? 42?
No, I think he's like 26 or something.
No, Ed Langdon. Oh, not Ed Langdon. Tom. Fucking.
Who are you talking about? Luke Edwards?
Yeah.
That's what I said. It's like 26.
What's Zach Langdon? Is Zach Langdon the one that plays for West Coast?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's 26.
No, he's 7.
Oh, he's 7.
You think of Harry Edwards, the tall bloke. He's in the 40s, I think. 45 or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Famously not good with numbers.
Wait, so who's this bloke you're talking about? Ed Edwards.
Luke Edwards. Ed and Eddie.
Yeah, right.
He's the father-son from Tyson Edwards from Adelaide, but they didn't pick him up. And he was one of the best on ground against Richmond in his second game.
Is he the tall one?
Nah, he's a midfielder.
Yeah, okay.
Fucking pulled out a
How
jet.
many games has he played?
2.
Fuck.
That was
true.
his second game, and he had 27 touches and 10 in the last quarter.
Hectic.
And like 7 clearances, or maybe it was less, maybe it was 5 clearances. And he set up a goal, Oscar Allen. It was fucking unreal, hey.
Yeah, right. Is he mature?
No, he's 18, 19. Yeah, I don't remember the last time we just plucked a good midfielder, so yeah. Good stuff.
Could be nice.
He was definitely better than Tilthorpe this round. But Tilthorpe has he's been playing well for a few weeks and had 5 goals on debut. He got the nomination, which I understand. But yeah. Harry Evans is 42, that's right, yeah.
Hey Drizzy, you jealous True Footy team has flags and not free?
You tell him, Fred.
Yes. I'd let Drizzy have my kids.
Yeah, as long as you give them back though.
Yeah.
Which you're not prone to doing.
I'll take them out for a nice day out on the beach or something like that.
Gross.
Cheers, Hamish. Have you ever thought about switching teams?
Nah.
No.
Not since I was like 9.
Who did
Did you ever dabble with like when you have a terrible loss? You're like, fuck this.
Melbourne right now.
I think I switched to Essendon for like a week. Imagine doing that.
Yeah.
Miss out on 2 premierships.
06 and 2018.
Yeah, just to be clear.
Yeah, just to be clear. Probably, Melbourne right now.
Yeah, you fucking.
I'm these nuts.
Cuck.
One of my mates at school just hopped on the Richmond bandwagon.
That's
like,
gross.
he's a Freo fan, but like, didn't watch any Freo games all year. And like, when Richmond won the flag, he was like, "Oh yes!" Like, fucking laughed it out. He's like, "Cunt." He supported Richmond literally this year.
Yeah.
But have I thought of changing teams? No, not actually.
You did briefly sport a West Coast scarf in one of my
Get
videos.
out
That
of
was
it.
weird. We should make that a little tradition there. If you lose the derby, the next Just the
No.
Tips, you got to wear the opposition scarf.
No.
Oh fuck.
Ask me again in 3 years.
Yeah, alright. When it's still one-sided.
No. So you got Luke Edwards and what's the other Edwards?
Harry Edwards.
Harry Edwards.
One's a tall key position back. One's a
Is
small
he good?
midfielder.
Harry Edwards.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me Eds and Woods.
Did you ever watch Ed, Ed and Eddie?
Nope.
Okay. Conversation over. Rowan sends the ball poorly towards Hawkins. It's almost cut off.
Dollhouse.
Oh, he slipped him.
Gets it back.
Oh,
Fuck.
Oh, that's
He's had a good quarter, Dollhouse. My
Yes,
poppy was talking shit about him
Oh,
yesterday.
really?
He's a Geelong fan. Not a fan of Dollhouse.
Really?
He's just a stubborn old man though.
He's probably better at the dogs.
Woof woof.
Hamish says Luke Edwards is awesome. Hopefully he's going to be a gun for a decade. I concur. That would be awesome. We haven't picked a midfielder early in the draft since Dom Sheed in 2013. That's 8 years ago now. We haven't really plucked any good ones through the drafts even later. So Luke Edwards is a welcome addition.
Isaac Smith had to go into the crowd to retrieve the ball there. Pumps it to the top of the goal square. No one's gonna grab that.
Oh, Norton. Oh, he's kept that in, I reckon. You know what I held rate about you? Your ability to wow the crowd while I go have a dart at halftime.
Can we put on like a "We'll be back soon"?
No. I want to partake.
Do you not have a screen that you can flick between?
I mean, I can easily set one up, but I didn't. No. Bad for the watch time.
Hayden Crozier is holding his ankle, saying, "Oh fuck, that hurt, eh?"
You can lip read.
Foley was
Oh.
also good. 22 disposals, 8 marks, 5
Oh.
steps.
Foley was one of the best players on the ground in the first quarter and a half. I would never have guessed that Edwards would have more touches at that point. He had like 11 in the first quarter, Foley.
Oh, Norton nearly knocked out. Good,
Norton crosses. Oh, he's hurt.
good.
That terrible hair. He looks like a female in the 80s. He really does. Don't you reckon?
And we'll be back soon.
It looks like someone off The Wedding Singer. What happened to him? I saw what kind of vaguely what happened, but where did he get hit? I'm curious.
I didn't think he did like. It didn't look like he got hit in the head.
Yeah, it didn't, did it? That's
No,
strange.
he's just a fucking. He's just a shit bloke.
Savage. No, he must have been hit. Oh, he did.
He got winded.
Yeah, he must have been
You
hit.
got a little bit winded on. Oh. He's still with the doctor. Get up, you fucking punts.
Unless it's ribs.
Get up a thumbnail. Put it on.
Oh, I can't be fucked.
No.
You sure can, buddy.
He said.
Half time, thrive time. Do you have ice cream?
Yeah, I just carry ice cream. Fridge.
Rat.
This is where the third person would be good.
Yes. I'm sick of Jesse at this point.
He says Nathan Foley. God, there's a forgettable player from the
Richmond.
mid 2000s. Yeah. Well done. I'm impressed.
Did you see me beat Mitch Ryan in the AFL theme song quiz?
No, I haven't actually seen that yet.
Beat him.
Was it a quiz? Was it?
Yep.
What was the what were the kind of questions like? What is this song?
No, it
What
was
is
like
it?
1 second. Like it plays for a
Oh,
second
really?
and you have to guess it.
Yeah. What team song is this? Cheer, cheer the red and the white.
Honour the name.
Richmond.
Fuck. One of the weirder moments I've had on prac was like the under 15s, like initiation fucking day. And like this just big bloke gets up that like works there. Haven't really seen him much since, but he's like, does anyone know the song of Western Australia? And like all these like 15-year-old girls are just like sitting there like, obviously not. And he just starts saying in his heaps deep voice, it's the City song. Cheer, cheer, the black and the gold.
Oh, so it's a football song. I thought
Yeah.
it just meant generally the song of Western Australia. Yeah, cheer, cheer, the
Yeah,
black
but he
and
just
the
said it like heaps slow, so he's weird. Cheer, cheer, the black and the gold.
Yeah.
Honour the name.
Well,
Something
I wonder
like
where that song's coming from. Oh, maybe it must have been South Melbourne's verse. Yeah, I think about it.
I think WA just inherited it because of Swans, maybe.
Yeah.
The Black Ducks playing South Australia on Sunday. Hopefully the boys get up over the line and clap some cheeks.
Is it 19s or 17s?
17s.
Any players to look out for?
Chase Bourne. He's my favourite. Like Chasey Bourne. Jed Buslinger in the back line. He'll get drafted.
That's a dope name.
Jed Buslinger. Is that the...
Sounds like a comedian.
His
Jed
nickname's Buzz. I reckon Chase Bourne's a cool name.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Jason's son.
So Chase is a forward mid. Ty Clark is another one who I like a lot. And yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Nice. Let's look at some halftime stats. Tommy Stewart is out to a commanding 82.
He was off for the last 10 minutes of that quarter.
Really? McRae has had 34, which is piss weak. But he's had 13 touches that just not too pointy. Looking generally at the stats, Geelong have had 80 more disposals. They're on track for 486, which is close to a record. They've had 3 more inside 50s. Dogs winning the clearances, unsurprisingly, with their midfield.
I think second quarter clearances would have gone in the way of Geelong though.
Yeah, 47 marks to 21. That's interesting. Geelong do play a kind of chip style. Dogs tackle more. But let us know in the chat, who do we think is going to win this game from here?
Geelong. I think Geelong will win.
Oh, Heath's called you out.
Has he? How so? Druzy, I'd love to see you meet Norton. You bag him out over stream and then in real life you'd be like, hey man, I make football content and I love your hustle so much, bro. No, I wouldn't.
Nah, you've met Norton. That's what he does.
Yeah, I don't just hate on him. Yeah, nah, I met him and he was a wanker. What's for dessert? I might have to get a soft serve on the way home. I didn't do that last time, remember? And I was like, I'm definitely getting a soft serve.
Why don't you tell them what Norton said?
I've done it like so many times.
Have you?
Yeah. Well, it gets memed that I always say it. Like, everyone's always like, oh, fucking say it again.
Yeah, right.
Basically, I was sitting down. He come and sat next to me. And I was like, I love your work. Would love to see you at Freo one day. He's like, mate, just don't fucking talk to me about footy. I was like, alright.
Yeah.
Like,
Didn't you say he was like, I'm sick of kids coming up to me talking about footy? I was like, oh.
It was pretty much like that. And then when he was leaving, I was sitting with my mates and he was like, enjoy playing Fortnite, boys.
That's right, yeah. What a car.
Yeah, he's just a fucking arrogant wanker, Heath. So,
all you fucking said was, hey, and just paid him a compliment. Like, who the fuck is
wanker.
So lame, eh? And he's the ugliest cunt.
Norton's not a sook. He's got wind in the ribs and looked like he got shot.
Yeah, well, we don't know what happened there, but one of us has to be balanced here.
Swans will come back after the bye, have 3 big wins and slow down again.
Yeah, it could happen.
True Footy and Druzy do good YouTube videos.
Thanks, Daniel. You're a legend. Joshua Draper is your friend. Do you know Joshua?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
He's I don't know if he's playing ruck, but he's Peel Thunder. Plays PSA football. Do you know PSA? Like how it's like the
private schools.
Yeah, so it's like the high level schools. They can't play waffle. They have to play like between the schools.
Oh.
But yeah, he tall, forward, very athletic. He was a national basketball champ at state level as well.
Wow.
And now he's playing footy. Yeah, gun. Big old drapes. I want Geelong to win.
I really do want to flick it over to We'll Be Back Soon, but the numbers have gone up to 39. This is where everyone comes into the chat.
We'll be back soon.
Oh, man.
Go on. Joel's in the chat. Norton getting a bath from Jack Henry. I mean, I did call Norton at the start of the game to not kick a goal. Did I say that, Jesse?
You did say that.
I did say that.
It was a good call so far. That's like me cashing in my Brisbane tip halfway through the first game though against Melbourne. Me cashing in at half time.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I just remember seeing, it was early days in Norton's career, but when he played on Joel Hamling, and Joel Hamling was just like heaps physical with it. He's obviously a lot better player now, but like ever since then I've like watched him in games where he's come up against like top level, like obviously they're all top level, but like elite defenders of the comp, and he just can't hack it.
Yeah, I get that. The only thing I would say to that though is that he's the same age as Chera, Brayshaw, Oscar Allen, so he's.
I was gonna say though, I'd take Oscar Allen over Norton every day of the week.
I don't know if it's that clear, but I mean Norton's in the top 10 of Coleman, or close. I can't remember if he's actually top 10. Keep like 28 goals.
Do you reckon Drapes will get drafted?
Pretty early to say, hey?
Yeah.
He's not eligible for another year.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's 16 or 17. Oh, he's probably 17.
A lot changes in a player's draft year. Heaps
Yeah.
of people start the year thinking like looking like they're going to be top 5 and then go late and vice versa.
Yeah, no, Drapes looks good though. I think he needs to be. He's very tall. He plays football like a basketballer.
If he could be shorter.
Nah, but like he plays like a tall man. Like he's
6'11" can't run.
Yeah, 6'11" can't run. Nah, he's very athletic, but I think if he had a bit more explosiveness, if it was a bit quicker off the mark, it'd make it'd take him to the next level.
A little bit cumbersome, with a silent bosom.
Yes. But Drapes has every chance to get drafted for sure. There's a player that will definitely get drafted called Jed Hagen from Geraldton, East Fremantle. Is his waffle club, but he's the only player in the 17s to be in the 19 squad as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, he'll be a gun, mid-back, sort of half-back flank, sort of Sam Doherty type player.
Yeah, nice. Good insights. Hamish says, do you still think Allen's better than Norton? I don't know if he's referring to me. I don't know if I've ever actually said Allen's better than Norton.
I have.
Yeah, I don't know if I've said it. I don't think I've felt it, but he's not far off, but I think Norton's achieved a bit more. But it's hard to compare because Norton's like more of a prominent forward, whereas Allen's like thrown around in different roles. It's a fair point to make. If say Josh Kennedy wasn't in the side of and Allen played key forward every single week, he could be kicking as many goals. That's probably fair, but I don't know.
Well, yeah, you say Norton's top 10 in the Coleman. Fucking Oscar Allen's played in defence like how many games this year?
And ruck.
Yeah.
He rucks a lot.
Have you heard of Shane Fensom? I haven't. There's no Perth players in the under 17s.
There never is, yeah.
There is in the 19s.
Yeah, okay. We do generally produce a lot of, very few talent. And then there was a little golden period where we had like Devon Robinson, Ian Hill or Bobby Hill, Sydney Stack is from Perth, all those kids.
Tynan McNamara.
Quinton Narkle as well. I think Quinton Narkle's from Perth.
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure he is.
I get East Freo vibes from Narkle.
Dean Kent. No, I'm sure he's from Perth.
Norton seems similar to Max King. He was a gatecrasher at a party I went to in his draft year, and he clearly loved himself since he was nailed on to get drafted to the Saints with his ACL recovery.
Oh really? Who said that?
Heath.
Yeah, Heath has a lot of like party stories about his players, eh?
Yeah, well Norton was there, that was his rookie year, like at the end of his first year. And he was there with Jordan Molyneux, who plays for Peel. I went to school with Jordan Molyneux, so I like sort of knew him. He was Sean's age. So I was just chatting to him, and obviously he played with Norton at Peel before he got drafted. So yeah, it was like a party of people from my school, and fucking like Norton rocks up. It's like as if you're gonna try to like big head me at a fucking party where it's like the people I go to school with, and like don't talk to me. Like bro, you live in Melbourne. What are you doing at a party in the middle of fucking nowhere? Alan's played 5 to 6 games in the back line and the same in the ruck, and he's still 21st in the Coleman. Imagine saying you're 21st in the Coleman.
Nah, yeah, I agree that he's huge.
They're all my age, Jesse. I run in similar circles. Should try running in squares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Less likely to do an ACL. Well, actually, I don't know. That's probably not true.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Bailey Smith? I heard his smile is infectious.
I need to hear that story.
What story? Anyway.
Smile is infectious. Oh, no.
Rats. Oh, I'm dying for a dart.
And we'll be back.
Oh, should we just take a short break?
Okay. There's 7 minutes until the third quarter starts.
Ben King does seem like a good bloke. Alright, give us 7 minutes. Wait, if you stay here for a second, I'll tinkle.
Alright.
Druzy, dance! Oh, Steve Brown, where are you now? Am I off camera?
Yeah.
Wow.
You can really chuck up a thing on OBS.
You sit your little fat ass down.
I'll sit my little fat ass down. Alright, we will be having a quick break in 1 minute. So if you have any last minute questions before we head off on our little halftime break, yeah, hit me up here. Jesse, you addict. No. He's addicted to content. Content with a silent nicotine. Can you guys dance? Because I don't know how.
Wow. You could really dance.
Alright,
Where is my pack of...
M&M's.
Where is my pack of chewing
Is it
gum?
outside?
No. Oh, it is. It's my pocket.
Bum bum dee dum bum bum dee dum bum. Alright. Brief intermission. Intermission.
I don't know how to do this.
Dangerfield is missed. Whoa, that's crazy. That shouldn't have been a point. He should have kicked that through the goals, I reckon. I would have kicked that through the goals. What do you guys think? Get in the chat. Is that good, Jesse? Bum bum be-dum bum bum be-dum bum 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 be-dum bum 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 bum. 43 to 35. Who do you guys think will win? Oh, bloody chilly in Perth tonight, fellas. I tell you what. Caleb Daniel, Bailey Smith.
There was some much needed business that needed attending to.
Yeah, I needed to have a serious chat with Jesse.
Yeah, apparently my stream's too fire.
Yeah.
Oh, the Cats are on a bit of a break here. They got overlap. Is that Zach Smith? Oh,
Spearing
that's a decent
kick.
kick, but it hasn't quite made the distance. Hawkins accidentally sells some candy, drops the footy.
Oh.
Narkle makes a
Half
contest.
it.
Half it has flopped that, and it will be marked. Oh, just. I think
That
he
was
might
juggled
have
over the line.
yeah.
Got a score review that.
Oh, sick. A delay in the game.
Why didn't you just call that a point, man? It was obviously a point.
Yeah, I feel like surely you're in a good enough position to see that. Maybe he's marked that, actually. Heard Bailey Smith has a bit of a sty in his eye. How do you spell sty? You know it is actually really funny.
What?
I was watching Will and E on a potty with Drew Geordie once.
Yeah.
And he said once he fell asleep. He messaged his girlfriend he had a really painful sty, and then he fell asleep and he woke up to like 10 missed calls. And he's like, what the hell? And it turns out he didn't know how to spell sty, so he just wrote STI.
Oh, no. Not after well, buddy. Tim Scotland. England play Scotland tonight.
They do. Actually, the Titans, you could say.
Mm.
It'd be so England to just
Yeah.
nil or draw that or fucking even lose.
Yup.
Do you support England?
Mm.
Yeah. So do I, kind of thing.
Do you have
Close.
any English blood in you?
About as much as any other white-blooded Australian.
As much as me?
Nah, you're half, honey. My grandmother was half.
Oh, okay. Nah, cool. Don't argue, Bontempelli.
Oh, he's almost missed the ball with his hand there, Narkle.
Fuck, I would absolutely demolish a soft survey.
Would ya?
Yeah, I think I might have to get one on the way home. To be honest.
At 3 a.m. from Metros.
Mm.
So the Cats have started well. 4 inside 50 to zip to start this quarter.
Have you... Oh, yeah. Who asked you that the court in Perth is a good venue?
Stephen Brown's in the chat. He agrees. Yeah, but there was... Oh! Tommy Stewart falls over at the worst time. Josh Bruce, he's on one today.
No way.
That's a good kick. He's fucking nailed one of the goals of the day. I think that only comes second to his other goal. What a ripper. Tommy Stewart, bad time to slip over, and the Dogs...
As if you just went, yep, I'll slot that.
Yeah,
fucking bang.
Didn't really have a choice.
What was his other goal?
The one he took a great mark and then snapped around the corner.
Oh, yeah. What a goal. 2-point game.
I love repping the fanny pack to the footy. What's in there, I wonder? Panadols, cigarettes, loose change.
Probably. Yeah, fucking hell. So Tom Stewart, I think he tripped over Bruce's feet.
It's a little bit juicy.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, welcome to the party.
Oh, yes.
You can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. I feel much closer to my audience, literally.
Ah. Do you reckon Narkle will be at Geelong in 5 years?
No.
Was he in your video?
No.
Jordan
I
Clark?
just think he'll probably get delisted. Did you say Narco though?
Jordan Clark, was he in your video?
Yes.
To Freo?
I didn't say. I just said to WA, but I didn't. I won't say. Oh.
A stinging pass here from Bailey Smith.
Wearing an interesting shade of red tonight. Oh, Menegola rushes it through. 1 point margin. This is a great game. This has lived up so far to what you expect out of a second versus third clash. And the live ladder is unchanged if Geelong win.
So Geelong third or fourth?
Geelong a third.
Who's fourth? Port.
Brisbane. Brisbane all the way through to West Coast in seventh are all on equal points. Brisbane has and Port have a game.
And Freo are ninth.
Yeah. Although that's with a bye, right? Yeah, so they've played one more game than GWS. GWS play Carlton, so if Carlton win... Sorry, GWS win, they'll go ahead of Fremantle.
So I want Carlton to win?
You do.
Go the Giants.
What? And if Essendon beat... so actually if Essendon beat Hawthorn as well this round, they'll go ahead of you. So
John Selwood just did a 25-metre handball, by the way.
Wow. He couldn't really
Come on,
pass.
use the ball well.
Oh, that wasn't even close, am I right?
Blair Witch Project.
Deliberatore. Blair, which project? Bailey Dale. Oh, it's touched, but it still finds. I think that was Hunter. No, it was Hannon. Bontempelli. He's in range from here. He has been a little bit hungry there. Bruce was short, and that'll trickle through for Byron. It's level pegging. Level pegging like true Geordie on a Saturday night.
I heard that late.
Another beer, you say? Oh. Wow, you can really stream.
Yes.
Thank you everyone who's tuning into this Friday night classic stream. Appreciate you being here. It's always fun getting on the stream. There was a time where we did it once every couple of weeks. Nowadays I just kind of reserve it for when there's a good game. Space them out, make them a bit more special.
Spacey Jane.
They do get a little bit tiresome when you do them every week. So I appreciate everyone who's here tonight.
Would you take Jordan Clark at the Eagles, Jesse?
Yeah, but positionally we don't really need him, and we don't have much to trade. We cannot give a first rounder this year. We'd have to trade a future first. On talent though, I'd still be pretty pleased if the Eagles said they went for him.
He can play pretty much any position, eh?
Well, it'd be interesting to see if they see a future as a midfielder for him. I don't know, to be honest. But a running defender is not really something we have a pressing need for. Luke Foley's looking very, very good, and I'm not saying he's as good as Jordan Clark, but it's a lot to pay for a player you don't really need.
Yeah.
But he could be a very, very good AFL player.
What are your thoughts on Bolton coming home for Chera? Don't think it'll happen either way. Think Chera will go to the Tigers. I actually, like all this Chera talk, I don't think there's anything behind it except that Chera is a restricted free agent at the end of this year.
No, he's just
Is he not?
He's not a free agent at all. He'd have to be traded for.
Okay.
But
So-
he's out of contract. Yeah, same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's out of contract and he's from Victoria. But I'm certain that Chera doesn't even know what he wants to do yet.
Yeah, I agree. There's,
Like, if there was genuine interest for him to go to another club...
Bruce and the Dogs are in front.
Go. Yeah, if there was genuine interest, I think it would be much bigger news than some fucking Facebook posts from time to time. Like,
I don't know. Early in the season, he's not a massively high-profile player, is he? I mean, he's very talented, but in terms of actual profile, nah.
yeah, I think, yeah. He's as likely to stay as he is to go.
My opinion is he's probably weighing up whether he's going to have success at Fremantle. My guess, actually I don't want to say my guess, I'll save that for the video, but that's what I think will be the case, because I believe he's pretty well paid at Fremantle.
He played so good against Gold Coast the other day as well.
Yeah. It'd be a huge blow to your rebuild if Cherry leaves, definitely.
80th, Jesse, how are you, my guy? Long time no see. How are you, mate? Very, very, very cold in Perth tonight.
Good, mate. Yeah, well, I'm wearing shorts and I'm normally a little bitch for the cold. But I'm actually alright tonight. Apparently this was the coldest day in a number of years or something.
Fucking
in the morning.
That does not surprise me. I was walking around Carnup this morning at 8 a.m, walking my dog, and the grass was wet, just like fucking condensation, moisture, whatever. And it soaked through my shoe, and I had to go inside. I felt like my fucking toes were gonna fall off.
Yeah, that sucks.
It was freezing.
Danger with a blind-ish kick, but it looks pretty good.
Oh, Higgins!
And that is a good pass to Parfit. This is a game to remember so far. This is shaping up to be an absolute classic. Going off a goal.
I tipped Geelong by 13 points.
Yeah.
7 times 7 is 49. And that is the score for both teams right now.
Yeah, one of those rare score lines where it's actually like a multiple.
What's another one? 6,
4, 8, 32.
4, 8, 32 is 6.
No, not 6, 8.
No. 8, 7, no.
I want to say, what's 12, 9, no, not 12, 9, 9, 7, 61, 63. No. So it's 4, 8, 32.
I feel like there's
7,
like
7, 49.
What's 8, 6, 54?
Yeah, but 8, 6 is a 48.
Rats. What are the scores that also equal timetables in the chat?
Yeah. We've got 2. 2. No. I was going to say 2, 2, 4.
Yeah, I was about to say 1, 1, 1. No. Bruce in the ruck wins it.
McRae with a clearance.
Liberatore.
It's a great
tackle.
tackle. Parfit backs up that goal with a really good tackle. And the ball gets wrapped up.
Wrapped up like Christmas.
Wrapped up like Bailey Smith on opposite day. That's fucking good.
I was looking through like all the True Footy reels last night.
Oh really?
And I saw the one where it was like, that's the most painful tip change since Kendall Jenner.
Yeah.
Not Kendall Jenner, Kylie Jenner.
Kendall Jenner.
Is it Kylie Jenner?
I've had a lot of guilty faps then.
In your comments, like I rate my own work there. Or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
I really
That
did.
fucking made me
I
laugh.
really did. I laughed really hard at the end.
0, 0, 0. That works.
Yeah.
I want to see how many views that really is on. Dum dum dee dum dum dum.
What fucking song are you singing? What is that?
Have you not heard that?
I know what it is, but who is it?
It's just a
It
fucking
sounds like
vibe.
some Metro song.
Yeah, it's a big Metro song.
We'll ask tonight when we go. Oh, no way. Hawkins from the ruck. That could be a score assist. In fact, it's rushed through. Lead restored by 1 point. Good spoil too.
The Instagram reels on the Drew Footy Instagram account have all got more views and followers we have, which can't be said about my TikTok.
Yeah. TikTok's so fucking hard to predict.
Yep.
At least like when you're new and average, like I am. Alexander Bangweight. Do you remember that? That's from AFL Pictionary.
Alexander what?
Bangweight.
No.
I think you were doing... I don't remember. I can't remember what player it was, but yeah, that was my guess.
We need to do
Oh,
the
send it
second
deep. That
one
is
of
going to trickle through. Oh,
I think that was tough.
I think that was very good defense from Tom Stewart.
Tom Stewart's in BOG, I reckon.
Yeah.
Him, Parfit.
What are Bruce's stats? Probably not very good, but the 2 goals he kicked were sensational. Parfit has looked good. Menegola, most fantasy points, a goal and 20 touches, so you get a...
Yeah, he'd be up there.
Menegola, 20 touches. Liberatore, 21 and 1. Parfit's in the top half a dozen. McRae, leaving me high and dry with 40 fantasy points. That hurts. It's my fucking captain.
Bulldogs. Bontempelli's had 15, McRae 16. 50-50 this game. And the score. What did you say? Yes.
Tui, that's a dangerous kick. It's gonna be touched. It's a real 50-50 contest, this.
I just said that.
Did you? I wasn't paying attention, sorry.
You never listened to me.
I don't. Oh, that is good defence by Stewart.
That was so close to a goal.
Okay, so Hamish has asked me to rank between Edwards, and Luke Foley. Poor. I would have said this Danger wins a pretty good little clearance there, whatever it was. Sorry.
Pretty close.
Yep. Oh, ball's going to surely be out of bounds. Yep. I would have said Harry Edwards was the best of the three until I saw Luke Edwards play to a standard and the other two haven't reached yet. Foley was sensational too. I don't know. I want to say Luke Edwards, so obviously recency bias, but that was almost a Brownlow vote getting game, so don't know.
I literally don't know. I don't know Foley and I don't know Luke Edwards.
Yeah. Foley's only played 3 or 4 games.
How many has Harry Edwards played?
Yeah, probably 5 or 6, but he's played more this year. Foley played a fair bit in the last Queensland Hub in 2020.
Oh, okay.
When we were playing like 2 games a week, had like our worst players in Hamish Brayshaw, Ainsworth. They were all playing against St Kilda and we fucking beat them.
Yeah. Fucking St Kilda.
That was an unreal game.
Was that the game we didn't stream?
No, that was Richmond West Coast.
How'd that go?
Richmond won pretty easy.
Nice.
Like 5 goals or so.
I remember that day very vividly.
Yeah, beach with cheeks.
Yeah.
Geelong sends the ball.
And it ruined my life.
Too real. 10 minutes to go in the third. All even.
Right, what's actually happening in this game? I'm going to actually watch it now.
Yeah. McRae starting to find some footy, hopefully. With the old
Ooh.
+6.
Hunter with a diving mark there. Bulldogs slowing it down.
McRae.
English.
Parfitt's been really good.
Oh
my god, I
wait,
forgot Tim English
God.
was playing. Get it to English. Oh no.
Oh,
Wow.
go!
I still feel like the Dogs are going to win this, eh? It's easy to say when they just hit the front.
Geelong
just
can
have it
literally
behind
just kick 5 goals in 2 seconds though.
Nah.
Not actually.
No, not really.
In absolute land. Look at this kid.
Jeez.
Parfitt's hurt his elbow.
Tim English 49, that's alright. English and McRae were the same score. Well, that's Parfitt the course. I played golf today. Anthony asks, not the pair, says, is it coming home?
It's coming home.
It's not coming home.
It's coming home. Get Jack Grealish, Declan Rice.
The guy on the left looks like Callum Brown's brother. That's you.
Is that Tyler Brown?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I don't know about that.
I'll take it.
Anthony,
I saw someone that looked like me the other day for the second time. I was like, fuck, he's ugly.
Anthony says, would you rather see a Dogs versus Lions, a Dogs versus Cats, or a Dogs versus D's grand final?
Dogs D's.
Yeah, Dogs D's, followed by Dogs Lions, just because I like to see new teams in the grand final.
I'd ideally like to see Lions D's. I think out of all the contests, that's been one of the best.
Yeah. Gee, the Dogs are pretty good though.
Yeah, we'll see. They can get up here.
Hamish Brayshaw still carries on about his 1-for-1 AFL games to wins ratio. I listened to his podcast with Oscar and it was pretty good. Yeah, I saw a clip today when they were talking about Luke Edwards and I thought that's a really good insight.
What'd they say?
Well, they were just talking about how Adam Simpson normally, when a young player comes in and does well in the media, he's always very what's the word? Neutral. He's just like, yeah, no, he's done well, but now he's got to sort of keep his head down and sort of just earn his spot. There's no guarantees. But with Luke Edwards, he's like, yeah, he's a really good player.
Yeah, okay.
So it's just like a surprisingly positive
Yeah, where he would usually just be neutral, he'd gas him up a bit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think Luke Edwards really even tore up the waffle. I feel like he had a few high teens posi games and then 25. I feel like Zane True statistically was doing better, and I don't watch the games, but they clearly favoured Edwards, and then he pulls out a game like that. I don't think he's had a game like that at waffle level, so it's strange, but...
Come on, the Cats. Hawkins doesn't want it. Dalhouse needs to get rid of it. So he just goes, alright, I'll put this inside the 50. Jeremy Cameron! You'd love to come up against Caleb Daniel to tackle. Hey, just like, yes, fucking midget, I'm gonna deck him. Like, imagine going to tackle someone like Tom Hawk, like Aaron Norton, and then fucking Caleb Daniel would just be like, oh.
I feel like Caleb Daniel would slip out and humiliate me.
Yeah, true. Atkins.
Oh, it's a good kick. He's really done well there. Joel Selwood's juggled the mark. And he'll line up from about 40 out from when he kicks it, maybe 45.
How much do you rate Selwood compared to players like, I don't know, Pendlebury, Fife, Dangerfield?
I think behind all of those, to be honest. But pretty close to that Pendlebury level.
Yeah, okay. Just like a consistent 7+ out of 10.
Yeah, probably even 8.
But never hits the 10.
Oh, probably 8+. That's a great goal. And it's back to even. This game, it's hard to predict.
Even Jack Steven. Even Stephen Brown.
Is that what they call Jack Sinclair?
Yes.
Stephen Brown. Deep.
Caleb Daniel is honestly top 10 best looking bloke in the comp. The helmet adds mystery. I like it. Dosso stream was getting a bit boring, so switched over to yours.
Yes, welcome. Who said that?
Pays Clan.
Pays Clan.
Yeah, don't go watch him. He's a clown.
Nah, we're good friends with Caden. Wish all the success, but I mean, I could take a few viewers
Yes.
off his hands.
Yo, I DM'd you guys a question for True Footy, but it's about West Coast. Is it still going to get answered even though they don't play this round?
I mean, we could probably afford to this week.
Yeah, so what I do every round is I post a question for every game. So if you want to get a comment in on a game, you comment that. And then after the round's done, I post just a general questions one. So just like top up questions if we need it.
Oh, do you? Yeah, okay.
So chuck it in that, and I'll answer it. But I don't go through the DM questions unless it's like a bloke of the week. So just, wait for the stickers to pop up and chuck it in one of them.
Do you still look at the old comments from last week?
Sometimes.
Have they stopped coming as much?
Yeah, definitely less. There's still some from time to time, but I get them just directly from Instagram.
Yeah,
it's
nice.
where I ask for them.
Hamish says, Simo said that his composure with the ball was elite. Yeah, I think Oscar Allen was also, Oscar Allen saying they were quite taken aback how he just looked at home really quickly. But like even at pre-season and stuff.
Yeah, that's what a lot of the coaches say down at the WAFC. They say West Australian Football Commission. WAFC.
Yeah, no, I got it. Wet Ass Football Commission.
Yeah. Just like players that don't get phased when they're being closed down and can just like focus on the execution of their kick. That's like a defining factor of what can make an elite level player.
Yeah. I think that's what Dom Sheed,
danger.
what really sets Dom Sheed apart, because he's slow as all hell. And so, like, Sam Mitchell was like that as well. You just think, how the hell do you never get caught? He just always gets hands free, always working at one pace permanently, but never really gets caught. It's slippery.
Yeah.
Pendlebury's kind of like that, I guess.
Yeah. Monday. Righto, I'll comment when you put it up. Good man, Will. I look forward to it. Sebbles FIFA is in the chat. Hello. Thoughts on rumours of Daniel Busher having a giant horse meat ding dong?
Not rumours. Fact. Who
Fact.
said that? Was it Busher?
Anthony Cycluna. Bond.
No way.
Fuck, he pulls goals out of his ass, that bloke.
He does. What a champ.
Like, he literally just Man, even against Freo, like, he just kicks goals and it's just like, it'll just be in a pack and you'll just see the ball flying towards the goal and the goal line doesn't move. He's ridiculous. Connor West, in his first Eagles waffle game, played awesome as well. Had a 30 disposals, 8 clearance game on debut, and a goal.
Yeah, he did very well. We plucked him as one of the better midfielders
Someone
in the
commented, can't wait for all the hype about the Bond on that goal, even though he did nothing crazy. I mean, he beat Isaac Smith in not a lot of space and punched that ball through the goals from 45.
Good goal.
That is a good goal.
Yeah.
Let's not get that twisted, like Jesse's balls.
Whoa. There was a skiing accident and I'm all better now. 5 to go in the third. This is an outstanding game.
Slow start, but...
Yeah, true. 1 goal each in the first quarter.
Selwood,
So Geelong just
close,
fight.
Guthrie!
Oh, he's just got him. Finger tipper for danger.
Danger.
Oh,
No,
don't know
no,
about this
no.
for set shot. Don't know about this.
I'll
But,
back him.
yeah, but yeah, every time the one team scores, the other team just lifts and wins the clearance. Weird.
Same as that Port game last week.
Yeah, right, yeah.
That's what Geelong do. Like I said it in the True Footy show, they're just fucking relentless. Like every time they like get hit with a goal, they'll respond.
Very true, but the Dogs have done that exactly the same thing in this game too. That's a good kicker. Nice, missed it.
Oh, that just fucking didn't bend at
That
all.
was a real Nat 5.
Fuck, that's a compliment. If that's the kid.
Yeah, I did laugh at my own call the other day when we were talking about the guy kicking the medicine ball.
Yeah.
It's like a Nat 5 set shot. Fuck, I'm hilarious. So, big miss in
Is
some sense.
Dale out? It must be, hey?
No, I think he's been playing.
Has he?
What number is he? He's like 31?
31.
Yeah, no, he's playing.
Overlap. Bruce will fly here.
It's a big miss if the Dogs get the next goal, then that's suddenly obviously 2 in a row. Oh, Norton's out.
What a pussy.
I bet he comes back and he's got like fractured ribs. Well, there you go. No goals for Norton tonight. Well called.
Called it.
You said he didn't kick goals against good teams, but he kicked 1 goal 5 against Fremantle, bro. So you're embarrassed.
Yeah, he doesn't kick goals syllable against good teams. Nah, he fucking dominated us. We didn't have any good forwards in though. Any defenders.
Yeah,
sorry.
that's true.
Well, we did have Brendan Cox, but he got fucking tore his hamstring off.
Yeah. Is he out? Like, how long is he?
Cox, yeah, season. Chapman season, Hughes season. Hayden Young should be back within like a month.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Logue? Logue was a concussion, so.
Oh, okay, cool. .3:45 remaining. The Dogs have it in their forward line, but Geelong kind of mop up. Kind of, but the pressure's there. Oh, that's going out. Oh, no, that is an amazing kick out of trouble.
Yeah, I was going to say that would have been ball if you got pinned there.
Yeah. Bit of talk about Mitch Wallace finding a new club this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he not getting a game at the Dogs?
I think he fell out of favour. I think he got dropped once. I could be wrong. Tom Stewart has been sensational for my fantasy team.
Yeah, he's BOG for me.
Class and sheets.
Oh,
Danger. Trying to lift his side. Oh, that looked like a blind kick, and it was a blind kick. That is very average.
Parfitt just puts it into the corridor.
He's been very lucky. They've been rescued from...
He's got it back.
He's got another opportunity.
He doesn't.
It's
a similar kick.
It's a better kick. It's
Cameron.
A better kick. In fact, that was
pay that.
Chopped.
Have a shot, Jez. Wheel around on your left and have a shot.
Nah.
Puts it to the top of the square.
No
Hawkins.
good. No good.
Rats.
Oh, I went through from behind. I thought it went out of bounds. So 4 points the margin.
Mitch Ryan's in the chat.
Mitchy.
Shout out to the king. Heath Chapman is my new favourite player because he's the only Heath in the AFL.
What's that kid from? Is it Hugh McLean or something? There's a McLean.
Heath.
Is it Heath as well?
No, Heath Sheehan said Heath Chapman is the only
Yeah.
Heath in the AFL.
I thought. Well, who's the McLean from Sydney? Is it like Hugh? Oh, he would know if he goes to Sydney.
I don't know.
Why do I have it in my head that he was a Heath as well? But I don't know.
Don't fall asleep, Druzy. I'll try not, mate. I mowed 28 lawns this week. No, I'm just trying to...
Was it actually 28?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because you count how many you do each day.
Yeah, right.
Mowed 3 days. I'm just watching the game at the moment, to be honest.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. What was it? There was something I was going to respond to. Oh, Mitchy. Yeah, no, you did a great job with Druzy on the old Collingwood vid.
Yes.
Good work.
The Cats just keep pushing. The Cats just keep pushing every time they get a goal scored on them. Why can't Carlton do that? Because Carlton are shit.
Heath corrects me. It's Hayden McLean. Why do I think it was Heath?
Because it starts with H.
Oh, what's happened here? Is that an injury?
Where?
The play with the ball. I didn't see who it was.
No, he slowed down, I think.
It looked like he kind of looked sore. Yes, another intercept, Mark 4. Yeah, there you go.
Right.
He's injured. Is that Toby McLean?
I think that was Heath McLean.
Oh, yeah, right. You can McLean my nuts, you bitch.
Give him a lick after.
Alright, grow up. Shoaib Malik?
Tied him in the chat before. What a pig.
I respected the convincingness of it. Like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed.
Who is the Pies' next coach?
Robert Harvey.
Do you reckon he'll... Oh, I mean, you can't really tell at the moment.
Yeah.
Who's the best coaches on the market? People saying Sam Mitchell.
I don't know if Sam Mitchell's ready yet, or whether he'd be willing to take a non-Hawthorn job when he's probably got one lined up. Oh, here we go. Geelong goal, surely, yes.
Oh, plays on, Radigalia.
Sava.
Goal.
That
Cats
was
in
not
front.
a clean ball drop.
No.
I've had cleaner ball drops on the Metro's dance floor, frankly. The other coaches on the market. Robert Harvey would be up there in terms of experience. Yeah. I don't know what his pedigree is like in terms of where he's coached.
Probably
I know he's
just
at
Melbourne.
But I think he's fairly new. As opposed to Robert Harvey, he's been an assistant for a long time. But sometimes those assistants who are assistants for a long time, you usually get something wrong with them. Like a Sumich type. That being said, Longmiller looks pretty good.
Dan Solomon.
Yeah. Some people are just better as assistants than they are as head coaches. Lee Tudor, I think, was one that came to mind. Scott Burns.
That was such like an AFL evolution to hold the goal down, hold like the goal button down for too long. Kick.
Yeah, true. So true. Fuck, that's a good call. I reckon Pies try Mitchell. Hawks freak out, sign him up, and Clarkson borderline walks to Collingwood. Gee, that would be interesting. Surely you go for Mitchell. If the Eagles needed a new coach right now, I'd be going straight to Sam Mitchell.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I just rate him as an elite football brain. I think he had an amazing influence on the Eagles midfield in 2018. The 1 year he coached there was 2018, and our midfield was fucking good.
That's going to be the end of the quarter.
Oh!
And we'll be back.
The Cats, yeah.
Sam Mitchell or Mark Williams?
Mark Williams is a decent shout.
Is Mark Williams...
In Melbourne.
Yeah. Will he coach still, though?
I think he could do. There's no reason he couldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still involved with the scene. Like, he's been around the mark for a while.
Yeah.
And he's a premiership coach as well.
Who did he coach at Port?
Port in 04.
Yeah.
Tinkle break!
That's a long time to say you're a premiership coach, so like football would have changed so much.
Yeah, you're right. But I would agree with that more if he had spent some time out of the game, but he's been involved. So.
Alright, getting the chart, heading into the last quarter, Cats are up by 2 points in for a treat this quarter, I reckon. Not gonna lie, as a Dogs fan, just a tad nervous going into the fourth. Yeah, I think the Cats will win, to be honest. That's my vocal range. Did I make it look good in the editing, Mitch? Bit of a rushed edit. I was I was ready for bed by the time I finished it, so I just whipped it up, chucked it out, and it did 8 of 10. So happy days. Oh yes. Macca's loose change venue. I'll be hitting that when I head home. Do you reckon Teague will stay at the Blues? I reckon he should. I rate Teague from what I've seen. The Blues, they just don't have a good list. But proud the boys have showed hard nonetheless. Yeah, it's been a good game.
So every year I do 10 classic matches of that previous or that season, right?
Mm-hmm.
This could make the list. Any other games come to mind? I think Eagles Richmond.
Adelaide Gold Coast.
Yeah, that's a sneaky shout. We'll put that in the dark horse column.
Yeah.
Because I think there's Adelaide Melbourne.
Eagles Richmond, did you say that?
Eagles Richmond.
Sydney Freo.
Yes, just not a bad call. I was about to dismiss it and laugh, but it's not a bad call. Let's go to round one.
Brisbane Collingwood.
Yeah. You could even say Hawthorn's come back against Essendon.
Port Richmond.
Yep. Fuck, there's some rippers in here. Hawthorn Essendon round one. Geelong Brisbane in GMHBA.
Yeah, not bad. But
Even
you got to
Sydney.
talk about, like, it doesn't just have to be the closeness of it though. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
the intensity.
The drama of that game was pretty strong though. Dark Horse column, West Coast and Bulldogs in round two. That was actually a fucking ripper of a game. In fact, I think that actually probably will make the 10.
Really?
Yeah, I know you probably don't remember it, but it was up there.
St Kilda Adelaide.
Clash of the Titans, you could say.
I think Brisbane Melbourne is for the significance of it.
I suppose, but I agree with that. In terms of best finishes, I don't think.
Best finishes, maybe not.
It was Sydney and Essendon, I guess. That was a 3-point game. The Sydney Derby. GWS beating Sydney with Josh Kelly. That was a great game.
Oh, that's pretty average.
A great
game.
finish.
Yeah.
So, it is hard to differentiate. Geelong, West Coast. Whew, thriller. It'd be 3 points if you added 100 points to our score.
Collingwood Brisbane, yeah, I said that.
Yeah. Sydney Geelong's probably a dark horse one.
I don't think that was a very great game.
Yeah.
From what we saw, it was just like a stupid
Good
ending.
finish. Good finish, yeah. I guess you could say stupid finish, yeah.
When you lads
Richmond.
coming to Melbourne?
Richmond GWS. Who's that? Heath?
Mitch.
Oh. Heath. Sorry. Fucking what happened to my brain just now? Mitch, we'll call you in 2 years when you're 18 and you can come to the pub with us.
Fucking no.
It does feel a bit weird to meet up with a 16-year-old in
We've been there before. No.
No, it would be great to. It would be great to meet you, Mitchie, for sure.
He said, "Come to Melbourne, beers on me." All right,
Lovely.
let's go.
Yes.
We'll be there.
Yes, suddenly we're interested. No, it would be great to meet you, Heath. We talked about it this year, but I think it's
My
all,
uni's too hectic to go.
yeah,
this year.
it's all well and good to plan it, but getting time off when everyone can go is hard. But also the COVID situation just makes it a little bit, a little bit less keen to sort of plan something, I guess. I'm happy to just use my annual leave to make videos.
I swear Mitch was coming to Perth at some point this year.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure his mum's a lawyer and had like a case over here.
Huh.
Yeah, Mitch, when are you coming to Perth?
Sick.
Dickhead.
What are you going to do for a living, Mitch? Are you going to study law?
He's gonna
I did.
drive jet skis.
And look at me now. He's going to what?
He's saving up all of his YouTube money to buy a jet ski.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I fucking rate that, eh?
Yeah. He's killing it at the moment.
Mitch said he turns 18 August 2022.
Sign us up. Man, that sounds weird.
August next year,
so.
we'll be there.
Yeah, dope.
Top 3 entertaining teams to watch. Bulldogs. Hello.
Sorry.
Jesse's messaging females.
It actually was that time. What did you say?
Never mind. Best teams to watch in the comp. Most exciting. I'd probably say
West Coast.
Melbourne, I reckon. Bulldogs. Probably Richmond for me.
Port is up there for me. I think when they've got their cohort of like Dersmer and Butters in the team, I really like watching
Yeah.
them.
Did I say Brisbane in there?
I can't remember. I wasn't
No.
listening.
I'll go Richmond, Melbourne, Bulldogs.
Essendon's pretty good to watch at the moment.
Nah. Not a dream time.
You just gone fucking top 3 teams. That was a good game. They just
Yeah,
got lost.
but in the last quarter it was. That was shit up until that point.
I don't know. I like them.
Was the lawsuit against Daniel Busher?
Who said that, Mitch?
Woodsy.
Woods, you're a champ. But Bush has dogged us tonight. I said, so, Bush, you coming through the live stream tonight? He's like, oh, I don't know, I've had a bottle of champagne. This is 3 o'clock. It's a Friday today, it's not even the weekend.
Freo will win the next 3 flags and Diamond Eagles supporter.
We're never going to die. What? That's just utter
Cheers,
nonsense.
Whited.
The next 3 flags, does that include this year?
Yep. Fuck, if Freo made the 8 this year, I think I'd actually wet my pants, eh?
Nah, we'd be
Are
cool
we
to see him in a
sniff?
final, hey? Yeah, I think you're a sniff, but I don't, it's a tight top 8, hey?
Yeah.
It's a good top 8 this year. You got Richmond in 7, Richmond in 8.
Yeah.
It's a good top 8, so...
Fuck. Yeah, it's literally got to be any side in the top 8 can win it this year, eh? I reckon. Maybe not Sydney.
I wouldn't go that far, but I think Richmond.
Who
can
couldn't win in the current top 8? I'll say Sydney can't win the flag.
Yeah.
So, who can't win the flag out of Melbourne, Bulldogs, Geelong, Brisbane, Port, West Coast and Richmond?
I think we're probably the 7th seed out of that. But I think we're probably much more likely to win it than Sydney, but I still just don't think we'll win it at all. I think we're
Do
the
you
2nd
reckon,
seed.
out of 100% chance, what do you think?
The West Coast?
Yeah.
10.
So if you spun a wheel with 10 spokes on it.
I suppose that is a decent chance.
Exactly.
Well, actually, that can't be right because if there's 7 teams, then 10% each is like 70%.
Yeah,
so
but
it doesn't
no.
make sense.
But anyway.
Yeah, but talk
It's like,
shit.
don't win.
Oh,
Don't
the Dogs. Is he missed? He's missed.
Fuck, Mr. Sitter. Who is that?
Is it Lipinski?
Nah, actually not. I thought Lipinski
Anthony Scott, that's right.
Yeah, I thought Lipinski was a defender. Does Lipinski get a game?
Yeah, he does.
He's not playing tonight.
He might not be playing tonight, but he does it.
Yeah.
Definitely a regular player.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
Bitches.
The only thing I'll make for the Eagles case is this week we're going to have Shuey, Kelly and Yo in the same midfield. That has only happened 8 out of a possible 31 times they could have played together. So we've almost never had them all together. And I think there's a lot of upside to that team. The tough thing for them has just been the wins and losses. And dropping that Essendon game is where I lost a lot of faith because I was like, fuck, it's just so competitive in that top 4.
I literally think West Coast are in for a shot for the flag this year. If you can stay fit. If you can keep Yo and Shuey in that midfield for the rest of the season, keep Allen, Kennedy and Darling in the forward line, Liam Ryan, you guys will be sweet. You guys will have every chance.
I think on our day we're better than Port. I probably wouldn't go any further than that though. I feel like we should
You're
be...
better than Port.
I feel like without injuries we should be better than Port.
You could beat Brisbane too. I wouldn't. You would
Not
play
at the
them
Gabba.
home, Yeah.
Not at the Gabba. But we've never played him in Optus. In
True.
3 years, yeah. I think we'd beat them at Optus though.
That's funny, Mitch. What's for dessert? I'm gonna go get a soft serve.
I'm just having beers and darts.
Busher could be in every live stream if he wasn't in court for sexual harassment charges every other week.
I missed that part Mitch said about the chicken.
Yeah. Sexual harassment of the chicken.
He said he'll come to Perth and do the True Footy podcast live stream circuit. That'd be awesome. Definitely, mate. Just isolate for 2 weeks first and you're sweet. What's happened here? Oh, he's cut onto the eye.
Have you been to Chapel Street in Melbourne?
No.
Apparently it's where all the clubs are.
Okay. When
That's
I went
fun.
after the 2018 grand final, I went to Brunswick, to this weird ass little pub, and let's just say it was a big one. Bond's taking a mark here. This will put the Dogs in front.
Did you see a man called Sid there?
Don't get that one.
Anthony Sid. No, never mind.
I don't get it. I genuinely don't know what you're.
No, never mind. Bontempelli lining up for goal here. Not sure what happened there, but he's gonna miss
He's
it
taking a
anyway.
good mark. No, he's. Oh my god, he's missed.
Called it. Did I not fucking call that, Jesse? I have the best football brain on the fucking platform, bro.
This is like
Get on my fucking level.
This is like when Dad tipped Collingwood to get 2 out of 7 last week. He's like, I'm not tipping savant.
I genuinely need to get back into the top 20 of tipping, though.
Yeah, I need to get back into the top 400.
Fuck, you suck at tipping.
Yeah, I really do.
You know why it is? Because the more you know, the less you know.
So true. The thing is, I like to be sneaky with my tips. It's just dumb.
Just sneaky and then get caught in the headlights like this.
Yeah. Is that me with the darts?
Yeah. Like the streams, you pigs.
Mitch says half his mates in WA have a fake ID. He says it's a bit sus when they all rock up together in Victoria and hand in their identical IDs that they ordered in bulk together. Yeah, Hamish, I got a funny story for you. Bush was doing like a legal internship, I think up in Geraldton. And one day he went into the court with a stack of restraining orders. And he gave them to whoever it was, like the person at the desk. And he said the person assumed that the restraining orders were all against him. He's like, oh, these against you, are they? No, I'm an illegal intern.
Daniel Busher carrying a stack of restraining orders.
Here you go. Brunswick with all the hippies. Yeah, there was some strange cats that
Where's
night.
Brunswick?
That's just in Victoria.
Whereabouts? Is it in Melbourne?
Sorry, Melbourne. Sorry. Yeah.
What part?
It's an area called Brunswick.
What part?
I couldn't tell you whether it's north,
North,
east,
south.
I
No.
couldn't tell you. I couldn't remember. I was a bit elk hunted.
Yeah, with a man called Sid.
Don't know what that is. Last time we had all three was round 11 last year, says Hamish. That's correct. Oh, no, completely different occasion.
Oh, no, that was Greg.
Yeah, this was Molly Weasley.
Lol.
You might have seen my old man at the 2018 Grand Final, 6'5" West Coast supporter with a receding hairline. You're going to have to narrow it down. Hamish says, you've got to tip the last 4 rounds. Ever since we lost to Essendon, he's lost interest.
That's fair.
I did tip that as my upset of the round. I saw that coming.
As I did tip Collingwood for the upset of the round this week.
Yeah, true.
In hindsight, fucking should have tipped Collingwood. But like Buckley's last game, it was a good time to go for a risky tip, especially after that Melbourne-Brisbane game.
Last year was my first year living in Richmond, and I went to a pub in Collingwood thinking it'd be chockers full of Tiger supporters, but the place was dead.
F's in the chat. Wallace. This game's fucking tied, by the way.
This is after the 2020 Grand Final. All the Tiger supporters must have been beering at home, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
Wasn't Victoria in lockdown then?
I don't think it was in lockdown.
Menegola has space ahead, has to get rid, left peg.
Maybe it was lockdown, I don't know.
Cameron!
Oh, he's running
Oh,
to the
how
open
has he
goal.
fucking ended up on the end of that?
Cat's in front.
What did Keith do there? That's Alex Keith, right?
I didn't see who it was, but it makes sense as he's their fullback.
Go!
Tom Stewart on 108. Come on, McRae. Lift. Give me something. He's on 79. Where's Timmy English? 60. Pour me another drink. Peep show reference.
Fucking best show of all time. Did you prefer The Office over Peep Show? Is The Office like your all-time favourite?
Went longer. Actually, no, it didn't go longer. Peep show went for fucking 9 seasons.
Was it 9?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I watched it all.
How weird was it when Jeremy got gay in the last season? And it's like, bro, you're one of the writers. You didn't have to write so many gay making out scenes.
Yeah, fuck, I forgot about that, eh?
But it was just strange. But no, great show. Fucking love Mitch on the Web.
That's a good theme song, that show.
Yeah, Flagpole Sitter. Yeah. It's off American Pie as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck, true. What American Pie?
I think the original. I could be wrong. Close. They actually had a weird song for the first season. They changed it
Atkins.
in season 2. Did you know that?
I think I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to bring
It was hell weird, eh? Then they invested in a song.
Yeah. I only watched Peep Show once.
Once all the way through, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're all on YouTube. At least they were like 10 years ago when I
I
was
think
watching.
I watched them on Stan.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They might even still be on Netties. Do you have oh, you have it all, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, see if we can get a few likes in the stream, guys. 53.
Get it up to 60.
I appreciate it, but let's ramp up those numbers. Let's go for an even 3/4 centuries now, I reckon. Is it doable?
75, you reckon?
Yeah, I think it's doable. 22 more. We got 21 in the chat now. Also subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate that. Trying to get to 12.5 by the end of June.
You will breeze through that. You got almost 1,900 views on this, if that's a bankable amount.
Small waist, pretty face with a big bank. The views.
Who's playing next week? Mate. I'm gonna live stream next week. Thursday night. I'll probably be working. Friday night, Clash of the Titans, Richmond vs Saints. I might stream the Freo Pies game.
Stream West Coast Bulldogs.
I was gonna stream.
Actually, not a bad shout, to be completely honest.
Yeah, true. I was gonna fucking stream the Richmond West Coast game,
Mm.
but I just got absolutely shit faced the night before.
Oh, right,
Literally
yeah.
woke up when the game started.
I did think you were going to stream that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should do Collingwood Fremantle and then West Coast
Yeah.
Bulldogs.
Just it is a bit annoying streaming sometimes in a house with other people. Hey.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah. That's why that's partly the reason I don't know them more.
Yeah. That's why we need to move in together. House of content.
Nice. A YouTuber flat.
Yes.
No, I mean Dylan's really good about it.
house
I
is
just
just
prefer
fun.
not to hog the apartment. It's not
Yeah.
a big place. Daniel lining up here, 11 and 3/4 minutes remaining.
His little legs won't be able to kick that far.
This will be on the edge of his range. He'll be kicking from a good 45, a cool 45.
It was in the club, bottoms up when I first met you. I want a soft serve.
What the fuck is it with you and ice cream?
I haven't had sweet tooth in so long, eh? So long, I mean a week.
Are you going to get your COVID vaccination?
Oh,
that's a good roost.
Oh, he has
this
big legs.
is even Steven.
nay.
Are you going to get your vaccination?
If I have to, I will. Like, if it means that I have to travel, yeah.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind just copping corona and just being like, come on, cunt, let's have it.
Yeah, right. What if you give it to your family?
They should all be vaccinated. Yeah, no. If you do need it to travel,
I don't think it's a requirement at this stage, no.
no, it'd probably be good to get it before you go on holiday anyway, so you don't fucking get it while you're over there. But
Oh, yeah. Be fucking good if you don't have to isolate because you've got a vaccination.
yeah, you don't have to isolate. Like if you go to the UK, I don't think it's very easy to get over there at the moment. But like people just fucking walk out of the airport and just,
Oh, yeah, I was talking about Australia.
yeah. But like the whole time they've had corona, there's been no like hotel quarantine.
Yeah. I suppose they couldn't sustain it with their numbers, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, they have about double the population as Australia and like fucking
More.
1/25 of the land mass.
Yeah, definitely more than double. I think it's like triple.
Don't they have like 54 mil?
I thought it was more like in the 70s.
I was talking to Dad the other day about how like it fucked up India. And he was like, yeah, no shit. They have a quarter of the what did he say? I think he was like they have a quarter of the world's population in one city. I was like,
Fucking crazy.
can't imagine the quarter of the world living in that city.
I think it's a country, it wouldn't be a city. Sorry, a quarter of the world's population would be their whole country.
Yeah,
But
okay.
it's still-
Parfit,
Oh, he shanked it, no score!
belly, bounce out.
That would have been a valuable score in a tight game where it's all even.
That's like when you hold down the goal button on AFL.
It actually is. That's Jesse McClure running into an open goal against Druzy. Oh,
I think it. Yeah.
Stand corrected. England has a population of 56
What
million.
did I say? 54.
You did.
I'll
Pretty
fucking
good guess.
take that.
Let me see if the UK population probably bounces out. I don't know.
But like the population of Mumbai or Delhi or some shit would
UK
be
is
like
66.
how many people? Do you reckon there'd be 1 billion people living in Delhi?
Nah.
No.
The whole country is like less than 2 billion.
I reckon there could be 1 billion people living in Delhi. Delhi pop.
26 mil?
Oh.
That can't be right. Seems too low.
Oh, and like the province of Delhi, it's like
That's also 2012, that number.
yeah. India.
India's 1.3 billion, according to Google.
How many Chinese are there?
I think at one point it was like 1.8.
Fucking hell.
True Footy.
True geography.
1.4 now. I don't know how old those numbers are. That's literally Google just showing it as the first result.
Oh, there it is. Big Dale.
Daily Bail.
Missed a penalty the other night.
Yeah. But he was great in Dark Knight Rises.
Danger.
Oh,
From
Danger
contact.
had a couple of almost moments this game. He's been good, but good chance.
Almost good.
Yeah. No, he's been alright.
I heaps love that term, the almost mark, eh?
Yeah.
When you said that about Callum Sinclair, I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, that is Rory Love in a nutshell.
Around that 2012 period, I remember Callum Sinclair, Josh Hill, and even Nat Nui were diving and getting their hands of everything and dropping it. So annoying.
It's going through 70-70 at the moment.
The cannon lining up. 8 minutes 40 remaining.
Are you going to get a new camera?
Yeah, thinking about it. I want to get a lappy as well. I need to do it before the end of financial year.
Why?
So I can claim it back on tax. And he's missed.
Can you claim YouTube stuff on tax?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything that... Sorry, if you make money from YouTube, then in theory you can use tax deductions against it, yeah.
Is it hard?
No. You just have to declare your own YouTube stuff because, like, for my current job, I open the ATO sort of thing on MyGov and it has all my tax done, calculated. I add my own deductions, but it doesn't know about YouTube, so I have to go and declare all that.
Oh, okay.
Narkle with the fend off on Caleb Daniel, of all players to do it on. Chose correctly.
Tom Hawkins
still goes out of bounds.
Pinched a nerve in his neck, I reckon.
Really?
No, I don't know. It doesn't look pleasant, though.
That looks fun. You can tell he's pressing on his neck hard. He had the fingerprints in his neck.
So do you just submit like a amount of money that you've made on YouTube? You say,
Yeah.
I've made this much.
Yeah. And then I'll add my deductions, hopefully a laptop and new camera.
How much of that will you get back?
Fuck, I don't know. Maybe all of my YouTube stuff, depending on how much I spend on the
Hectic.
laptop, yeah. But I mean, if I wanted to, I could even claim part of my rent because I use my house to do it. So if you do it from home, you can claim the square meterage or the percentage of the rent. If I wanted to, I could probably claim travel to yours. But I mean, that's long term stuff where it's probably going to actually affect my income. At the moment, it's like I don't make enough for it to really matter.
Yeah. How did you learn to do all your own tax?
I don't remember. I think I just picked it up over the years. Like the first few years, I just got all my tax back. Like you, I was a student making less than 19 grand a year.
I got no tax back for the last 5 years for some reason, eh?
Well, that's because you. What?
Yeah.
Do you not get taxed as you go?
I forgot to do my tax. Oh, I didn't know how to do my tax for the last like 5 years.
Well, that'd be why.
Yeah, maybe. But like, I was paying some sort of tax.
Yeah, okay. Because you can get I'm sure you can get a tax exemption form at your place of work where you say that you get it exempt because you're not going to make enough. So even if you make more money, say you work a full week, but then take a month off, you don't get taxed for that as though you've worked every week, if that makes sense. Danger!
Tax.
We need to stop talking about tax. Danger, send it to the top of the square, and that's going to bounce
Bounce.
through for an
They'll
important behind,
take
though.
that.
This could be a draw.
Would take that for the tips.
Yep. Gross.
Will Hawkins get back out there?
I don't reckon he's looking too good.
Put some deep heat on it and just get him out there.
Yeah, DP, you homo. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Probably shouldn't have said that.
Shout out, Tynan.
Turn them nuts up.
Daniel,
Hamish-
Hunter.
Sorry, Heath says that Hawkins needs to chuck some WD-40 on his neck.
Loosen it up a bit.
Jesse, what percentage chance do the Eagles have of making the top 4? 15 to 20%?
Yeah, 20.
So we'd actually need Geelong or Brisbane to drop out, or yeah. So what we need is then to beat the Bulldogs this week, and then say pinch one against Sydney, and then maybe win when one we're not expected, like Brisbane at the end of the year.
I do not know how to describe this game of football other than back and forth.
It is, yeah.
For the True Footy show.
Oh, seesawing contest. Cats.
Helter Skelter. Oh!
A crucial turnover. It's gonna.
Oh, hit the post!
Post. Is that Rock Smith? Funny looking dude.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Oh, only 3 people responded to that call for likes. 14 more, please. Let's get to... oh no, 19 more. Let's get to 75. Please. Thanks for people tuning in tonight. I know that Caden's streaming, so appreciate the loyalty if you've been around.
It's been fun.
Yeah, legends. It's been always good fun to stream to you guys. Eagles will be knocked out of the 8 and Freo will take their spot, mate. Their list will be a dynasty by 2025. This is the Eagles fan again.
Selwood. Take a bounce.
They call him Bunnings. Because they sell wood.
Menegola!
Oh, that was average defending, I reckon, there from young Sty Smith.
Dirty Sanchez.
Let's have a look at the replay, but it looked like he didn't offer much in the way of pressure
Fuck,
on this Menegola mark.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, that was a perfect kick.
It looked worse on the other angle, to be honest.
Menegola has to kick it. He kicked an important one in the grand final last year.
Yeah, that turned out real important. I'm just kidding. He's kicked a straight kick through the goals.
Get in!
It probably is better for the Eagles if Geelong loses, so I'll probably keep that in mind. But wow, very subdued little toddler.
Yes.
Yeah, we won, so what of it?
This is an outstanding game of footy. 4 minutes remaining, guys.
Oh, fuck.
Let us know in the chat who's going to win from here. Put your balls on it. I'm going to say the Dogs.
Why'd you put your balls on your dog? That'll be.
Sounds rough. There's this whole old sort of like, what's the word? Sort of old Aussie cobber sort of at work with, like their manager, and he just doesn't smile or laugh or anything. But the other day I made him laugh. We did our sales, like the sales for the day. We looked up on the computer and I think somebody said, "Oh, we didn't make our forecast of sales for the day," and I was like, rough, like the family dog, and he just goes.
Is he a good bloke or is
Yeah,
he?
he's a good bloke. He just doesn't really like give much away.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna steal that. Oh, McRae with some clutch fantasy points. Finds Hunter.
Bond. Scuffed in. Tom Shue will be there somewhere. There he is.
McLean.
That was clean!
Oh my god. Wow. Fucking hell, what a goal.
I saw the commentary just cut out and I was like waiting for them to say
No, they're
something.
probably just devastated because the team they were going for is not winning now.
Fuck.
Unbelievable.
You knew that goal was coming though, like just the way this game's been going.
And the Dogs, you know, one thing I might do is for big games in the future, I might get the live ladder up again on the stream. I used to do that, but the Dogs currently sit top of the ladder with 3 minutes 53 remaining in this game. What an absolute clash. Bark.
Fuck. That was a goal out of nothing.
Have you ever had a chicken wrap?
Not really. I don't. True Footy.
Have you ever seen tree bark?
Wait, what?
It's a tree barking.
Have you ever seen Tree Bark?
Oh, again,
Cuts.
as predictable as it gets.
Mano
Geelong
we
win
mano,
the
baby. Hawkins back out there doesn't really impact that
Rowan
contest.
gently down the stream.
Merrily, 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 merrily. Bulldogs come away with it.
Zach Merrily, as the Dogs are going to win this, I reckon. I've said this all game. That is a fucking clutch switch. Finds Hunter on the far wing.
Oh, I don't want to get my tip wrong.
This leaves the door open slightly more for West Coast, and even though I've ruled them out emphatically, I will always, until the end, have a little bit of hope as a fan.
Oh,
Oh, spare me.
Cats.
Yeah, you would, you bloody catophile.
What? Who was the Shane Dawson came on his cat? Can you remember that?
What?
Yeah, search it up.
What?
He was on like a radio show before he was relevant, and he
You
was
say
like,
Shane Dawson.
yeah,
right,
no, the
that's
YouTuber.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, he was on a radio show before he was famous, and Shane Dawson said, "Don't take this out of context." But Shane Dawson was like, "Oh, the things I do to my cat, like, yeah, like borderline illegal," and like just fucking fully doxed himself.
Somebody could clip
I know. Lucky I'm not relevant.
the things he would do or has done.
Oh yeah, like has done, I think, but then he
What?
denied it when it got leaked.
Surely that's not real. Like, you wouldn't say stuff like that if it was true on a radio. You wouldn't say it if it wasn't true either. But
Yeah,
that's fine.
you wouldn't say it.
You just
really.
wouldn't say it in general, yeah. Oh, this is a clash of the Titans, you could say. 2 minutes, 45 remaining. And the ball... Alex Keith gets the free kick on the wing. In fact, it's not going to be him. It will be... Can't see if that is. Duray, by the looks. 2.5 minutes remaining. The Dogs could assert themselves as the number one team after 14 rounds. Oh, Jack Henry takes a mark.
Come on, the Cats.
Making them
Fuck's
marking
sake.
their jocks. 23 intercept marks to 9. Let's have a look at some... Where's my phone? Over here.
We don't need stats, buddy. This game's going
I
down
was
on
looking
the wire.
at more fantasy stuff. Sexually. Bontempelli has surged to the top with 127 and a 3-vote game most likely.
Wait, man.
Oh! They call them the scales. The human scales. And that looks like a decent kick, but it's a grubber. Bailey Dale gets wrapped up.
Rat!
Oh, McRae's turned up. Good on him. He's come back well. Tim English, you still smell bad. 8 touches and 31 hit out. That's a real
Get down. Oh,
clash of the Titans, you could say.
come on, the Cats.
Oh, Shane Dawson.
Liver, come on, fucking deal with it. I get really passionate about the teams
Oh.
I tip.
Yeah, you do, don't you? So does Dad.
Atkins, come on, work it out. Danger, for fuck's sake. Where have you been all night?
It's a penetrating kick out of the wing. A minute remaining.
Over the top.
Oh, that's a great ball. You don't pay that a mark. Come on, mate. That's not a mark.
That's a Dave.
Anthony Scott.
Tom.
Good effort, but he got pushed off it a little bit.
Come on, go Danger. Fucking use it.
Oh, clutch. Oh, Selwood,
Selwood.
that was good. That was tough.
Yes!
Oh, that was
Go!
Can they break Dogs' hearts? 46 seconds.
Go, Dollhouse!
Close.
Roof!
I keep thinking it's close. It's not. Oh,
Guthrie's in space.
Guthrie.
Needs a good bounce.
This is a huge contest. That is a good handball.
Smith!
Smith, this could be an
There's
after the siren
numbers!
jump. After the siren jump! Oh!
Oh! Gary Rowan! I can't then. Dancing with your brother.
Oh, this is a TikTok waiting to happen, bro. This is going to be after the siren drop, and if he misses, it's a draw. What
Oh,
the
yes!
fuck?
Sweet! We're chilling then.
Yeah.
Just has to kick a score.
Oh,
Fuck, why was
This
there
is
so many
hectic.
free numbers there for the Cats?
fucking hell, boys.
Kick it, Gaz!
Hey.
Oh, after the siren.
Oh, Isabel, how are your jocks? That's inappropriate.
Cut. Gary Rowan. Fuck. Has to kick us.
Gazza.
Dancing up, buddy. Roll. No!
Oh my god! What the
He's
fuck?
won it! Yes, we got our tip right, buddy! Yes! Go the Cats!
Look
I
at
fucking knew they'd win it.
Chris
I
Scott's
fucking
reaction.
knew they'd win it.
I swear to God, I thought he bellied that.
Yeah.
I thought that was going out in the full.
Fucking curved like Jesse on a Saturday night.
Wow. That was one of my famous off breaks.
Isabella out of your job. Couldn't have timed that word.
Oh, that's not making
Holy
a TikTok.
fuck. What's the chat saying?
God.
Oh my days.
That's
Holy
heartbreaking for the Dogs.
fuck.
I feel like they deserve to win that game.
G-Bar-Lever.
Yeah, wow. That is a sensational game. That is one of the games of the year that probably tops the West Coast Richmond one.
Fuck, as if he
Some
went
ways.
back and kicked that. What
Yeah,
a
I thought
gun.
he was going to miss that. Far out.
Huge result for the Cats.
Let's have a look at the ladder now. I think the ladder stays the same actually. If in fact it has, they now draw level with the Dogs.
Geelong
Who will
have
be absolutely shattered to lose that.
Brisbane on Thursday.
And the Bulldogs have a tough trip to Perth to play West Coast with all their stars back. So no easy
Big
wins.
season's hunting up, baby.
Yeah, no easy wins for either side. I'd hope.
I don't think the Bulldogs deserve to win that.
I don't know.
It was pretty 50-50, but
Sure.
I felt like Geelong were in control for most of that. Here's Gary Rowan now.
Fair enough. But it did take a desperate, perfect play in the last minute. Amazing. Wow. The Dogs have gotten out of a few pickles this year at GMHBA. Obviously nearly lost to Brisbane earlier this year. So that's 8 points when it could have easily been 0 from 2 home games. Isabella's in the chat. She says never in doubt.
Yeah.
Gary Rowan is a superstar. Oh my god, it's just
Oh, night, lads. Game of the year, potentially.
amazing. Definitely one of the games.
I
of
knew
the
if Geelong score a goal, they win. Didn't think it would be after the siren.
year. Heath's chances, I've lost my head by a mile.
Gary Rowan is the new Gary Ablett.
Wow. If he's in a final, he kicks that backwards on the full and loses the game. Lol. Wow. 38 in the chat.
Fuck, that was crazy.
That ranks very highly as one of the best games of the year. Probably top handful. Boy, oh boy.
Who kicked that goal for Geelong? That last goal for Geelong?
Gary Rowan.
No, the one before that.
Fuck. It was Menegola.
Yeah.
So we'll look at the stats. Bontempelli could arguably have 3 votes here if they decide not to give it to Tom Stewart. He had 7 tackles, 30 disposals, and a goal. Tom Stewart had 27 disposals, 24 of them kicks, and 13 marks.
Oh,
Liberatore 31 and 1, 8 tackles.
is Tom
Sensational game.
Stewart getting interviewed now?
Yeah. It was a clutch performance for my fantasy team with 121. McRae 105 came home strong, 35 touches.
Can I say on the True Footy show that I knew Geelong would win?
I mean, you tipped them. It's not really that interesting. I knew Geelong would win, and they did. Much like the other 80 games that I've tipped correctly this year.
No, but I had faith in them to fucking... Even when...
Even in the last minute.
Yeah.
Right. Last 20 years, most intercept marks. So he's levelled the record held by 5 other players at least. Right. 10 though. He killed it today. That was fantastic. Tom Stewart, definitely hugely influential. Probably, definitely the best player on the field for the Cats today.
Most influential, for sure.
Who were the goal kickers? Josh Bruce had 3. Jeremy Cameron only had 2 after his fast start.
Did Tom Hawkins kick any? One.
Maybe
Got
one.
the snap.
One, yeah. Caleb Daniel had 27 and 1. That was
Yeah,
good
he
game.
played well.
Wow, awesome stuff. 42 in the chat to Mid Guffey is shattered. I'm not
What a
surprised.
game.
That must be one of the most heartbreaking losses.
Do you think the Eagles will beat the Dogs?
I have tipped the Eagles, and I will tip the Eagles. Yeah, but part of that is blind hopeful faith.
I think if Freo can match it with the Bulldogs for 3 quarters, West Coast should be able to
Yep.
Do the deed.
I just have faith that with our stars back, we'll be good.
I agree.
If we can beat Richmond, that will give us some momentum. If we had, we had. Stewie had a blinder of a game. 3 votes says Saint. Yeah,
I
close to 3
agree.
votes.
I reckon Stewart was best on.
Yeah, I thought Bont was fucking good though. Like I was genuinely noticing him. It's not just the stats.
Even in the first half though.
I didn't notice him as much.
Yeah, I think Tom Stewart was like from the
quarters.
bounce, like
Yeah, fair enough. Sean Duck says, what a finish. Yeah, 50 in the chat. All right, now the numbers are starting to come thick and fast. Cigarette break.
Yeah, make sure you like the stream.
Yeah, if you like the stream, guys, that'd be great. Wanted to get to 75 on 58, but there's enough of you now to help us get over the line.
Far out, man. That was mental. That was nuts.
That was one of the best. How many really? Oh, I was gonna say we actually had a few good games on the live stream in the past. We did a number of finals last year.
Geelong we did on my channel.
Yep, we did West Coast Collingwood and St Kilda with the Bulldogs last year. That's hard to beat that.
Yeah.
What else has there been? Eagles Geelong last year was a really good game that we streamed.
Fuck. When finals come around, we just got to stream and go to Metro. So no, I'm being serious though. Those were like the best days. Like
Yeah.
fucking stream Metros, stream, and then out to like Perth. We got to do it.
Yeah.
All right. How long till we wrap up the stream, mate? Because I'm ready for a soft serve.
Yeah, we'll give it for maybe 5 minutes.
All right.
Yeah, sweet. Hamish says, I hope we're not too underdone with multiple stars coming back from injury. That's true. I mean, I don't think McGovern wasn't out for too long, and Kelly the same. So with the bye, I think we'll be alright. I think it's Shuey will be carrying a little bit. McGovern doesn't run anyway, so it's fine.
How long until he's back?
They're all coming back next week.
Sick.
Shepherd included as well. Again, he only missed 2 weeks, so Kelly will be able to run in the straight line at the moment, same as Shepherd. Yeah, should be sweet. But it is a consideration. Graz says, I feel bad for the Bev show. Have you ever chatted to Bev? No, me neither. Oh, actually, that's not true. I think we commented on each other's vids, but not a proper convo.
Dogs gutted in the rooms.
Yeah. Just like the abattoir.
Yes.
If borders are open, I'll come over and stream and come to Metros. Yes, especially when the Swans win 4-0 and win the flag. Don't butcher that. He's Sheehan.
Sounds good, buddy.
How much game time will Shuey play? He is playing 60 minutes in the Waffle this week. I dare say he'll play 60 against the Dogs.
We just need him for the centre bounces, really.
Yeah.
Fuck, Dangerfield was average. Well, not average.
I don't think he was that bad.
He was above average, but not his best.
I think he had a lot of almost moments. I think there was a night of that for Danger, but he wasn't bad.
26 touches,
3 lines though. He kind of tells the story. A couple of almost really, really good marks. Couldn't quite pull him down, but didn't matter. His team won, and that is a big win for the Cats. It would have been a huge win for the Dogs. I think that could have clinched minor premiership for him.
Nah.
Well, when you think about in the context of the whole season, there's only a handful of 8-point games, and this was one of them.
Nah, Diesel get minor prems.
Well, it's easy to say now because they're still minor prems.
Yeah, I have faith in them.
Yeah, but you can't say that like with confidence without looking at the fixture, which is like half the battle.
Bro, I did my ladder predictor. Alright.
I also had the D's on top. The Demons fans everywhere will be breathing a bit of a sigh of relief. Wow, we get the... Oh, wow.
What?
Let's have a look. Louis Hawkins says, love your channel, mate. And he's donated $14.99. Amazing. Go Pies, he says. Legend. Thank you so much, Louis.
Do I work for the Dockers? No.
Shout out to Louis there. Absolute legend. Really appreciate your support. Thanks for everyone who's joining the stream. We'll probably give it another couple of minutes. Joe says the Dogs had to waste time off the clock. When they took that mark with a minute left, they had to go back and sideways rather than down the line again. Yeah. I feel like it was strange. They kind of pushed forward a little bit.
Yeah.
Saint tipped the Cats by 9. I think I tipped him by 15.
I tipped him by 13.
Yeah.
I had it on 6, and then I changed it to 13.
Rats. I should have kept it at 6, bro. Yeah. Should
have kept it at 6 and accidentally put it down to 5.
Hamish says, I hope one of Geelong or Brisbane drop off in the second half of the season.
For the sake of you guys.
Yeah,
yes.
I really, really hope that too. But it's hard to see it happening. They're not two teams that have dropped off over the last 2 years at all.
Nope.
Although Geelong actually got closer to missing the 4 last year than people remember. They nearly lost to Sydney in the last round, and if they'd lost that, I think they won by a goal. If they lost that, we would have been 4th.
Cannot remember that.
Yeah. And they ended up making the grand final, so that's how people remember them as runner-ups. But they were close to 5th. Koji says, who won? Well, you see the score is actually on the screen there. So Geelong won by 5 points.
That's the ball game.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all.
Flag mantle, yes sir.
In opposite land, Hannah and Cordy should leave. Who's that?
No idea.
Who's Hannah?
Do you know Hannah backwards is Grace?
What? Sean says he has a feeling it'll be the Demons and the Eagles in the grand final. Woo!
I'm telling you, Eagles, they're in the mix.
I think they're the 6th. They'll be 6th.
Eagles could play on prelim.
Yeah, I mean, that's only making the semi-final and then winning it, which is what you'd expect a 6th. You'd expect 6th to make a semi-final, so it'd be unexpectedly winning it.
3 votes Jezza, 2 votes Gaza, 1 vote. Ooh.
Oh, rough. Absolute pin.
Jeez.
Also, Jezza, seriously, not even close to best on ground. He had 2 goals.
Gaza didn't even play.
Yikes.
Shalv Dio, mate. Thank you for coming, but I think we're about to go.
Yeah, we are about to go. Who would you pick right now, Port or Eagles? Probably the
Eagles.
Eagles, but I think Armane's a Port fan, so he's gonna not like that.
Well, head to head, you fucking.
Well, actually, wait, no. Let me answer that. I think we should be higher than Port, but we're not. I don't think we've actually earned to be higher, to be honest.
Yeah, probably not, but you're a better side.
I think we could be. Is Druzy excited for another after the siren goal for Blues versus Freo?
We'll fucking beat Carlton this year. We'll beat them. Carlton is shit. We'll beat them.
Yeah.
I'm tipping Freo, and I'll fucking put my house on it.
I've got a funny feeling the Cap and the Blues are just going to start this meaningless winning streak, and then like they'll be shit again.
I mean, yeah, mate, probably. But, oh man, if they beat us again, it's like, fuck.
If they beat you again, you should make a fucking documentary on it.
Oh, bro.
You should actually do a video on
Heartbreak after heartbreak.
Yeah.
No, we're not losing to fucking Carlton. Come on. We're the 9th best team in the competition, alright?
Yeah, with half a round like ahead.
Yeah, that's right.
Overkill Gaming says, I didn't see what happened. Gary Rowan took a mark and scored a goal after the siren to beat the Dogs, who had the game sewed up with Toby McLean's goal. Should have won the game. Anyway, guys, that is probably where we'll leave it for tonight. If you could like the stream, get us up to 75 before you go. That'd be amazing. Thank you for those who donated in particular. That was amazing. Louis Hawkins, you absolute star. Appreciate it. And the others as well. But also thank you to everyone who just tuned in. I know Caden was streaming tonight. A couple others probably as well. So I appreciate you sticking around and watching the game with us. And it was one of the games of the year. Probably will stay one of the best games of the year. It's hard to imagine too many going better than that. Goal for like the entire contest. So really, really good stuff. Druzy, anything you want to plug for your channel coming up?
Just go subscribe to it.
And the Drew Footy Show we do together every Monday, or at least on a Tuesday.
Yeah, out Tuesday just after Just the Tips.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. So, alright. Thank you so much, guys. And we'll see you in the next stream, whenever the hell that is.
Alright, now come lick my butt. We're not gay. We're gay. We are homosexual. I might hit the dusty, yeah.
Yeah, right.
I fucking left home at 7:30